Gaming just having such a good foothold, they're gonna go ahead and and as I say that, Velocity is going to do their best to break back out. Even in a 3-down scenario, they take the zone out of possession just for a second.
We have multiple Isabels in this community, this one being the backline. Oh, Demi! No! Oh, my 4K!
5 takes are left for Triggerfish zones. The Explosion splashdown is available, but you also see the killer well being popped. Now Honkai need to throw everything they have onto the zone. 10 takes left. Kavi is the most forward player for Honkai. They will take out Krakenmare, but will it be enough? No. Triggerfish zones will answer with a quick 100-0 knockout.
Is it going to be enough to where they can get a pick? You see them double teaming the Blaster. That is a huge player to take out. In this opening push, if they can find a way to take down this player right here, they'll lead a 3v4 situation. But no! Luke able to win a 1v2. That is a huge play, and getting a trade there. That is a white.
The cooler does come out, though, that heavy at it, trying his best to shred that bubble, take as much space. Slider comes out, does get the pop, dodge rolls out of the way, doing a good job of dodge rolling into the water.
The side of Ice Short, and if it's more going to get 2 down as well, the zone is going to be going for Ice Short, but with Derby actually getting a double again, and again, the pickaxe axe hammer is going to be coming in, getting a triple actually, and that's going to be...
In the case of Soufflé with Draconif going Firefin on Flame Blitz Inkblot, I don't know if it's the best choice here, as we do see Arctic Moon, and we see Dark get a fantastic push in with that bamboo and get a punish kill, and now they're just piling on the clams already.
Yeah, absolutely. Already down to 38, and you know, it's like you said, that splash wall, while it can be a fantastic way to defend a push on some maps, I don't know if it's the... Oh my goodness, is that a knockout already?
A lot of pay on the ground at once. It's going to be a good flip on their side as Nova Librium gets some few players down, but no, Lifted stands their ground, 2 down from Nova Librium, and they hold strong. They're going closing in on those penalty points as the lead is about to stop here with the next few takes. Nova Librium has to do something here now, and they want to stay alive in the same moment. 3 down. I think that's good as gone as Lifted stands their ground.
There's a crab.
This king.
Booyah Bomb is getting the ring. They're stuck in the corner, but they're able to live. Will they be able to survive the strikes? Oh, they're just on the edge, dancing around these specials, and that's going to be 2 other T-Techs down.
Yeah, the Ancient is insanely close, but an excellent navigation there from Hidor.
Really effective tactic, really common, as we're seeing Xur doing the exact same thing with that squeezer, trying to just get those HP tanks as they're able to stand under the clam basket to throw them in, as it's really unsafe there, but those bubbles can make it less so. As we see, they already got a push to 40, and only the Junior is down so far. As Xur got 2 really nice picks that might be the continuation of a push as Turtle Glass
up on their side.
We see a V shot come out, we see a decap and a brush and an edit. No pencil to be seen up here. Either there's both pencil or both edit. And we just see Pathway stick to that carbon roller, but 2 go down. Will that have been a mistake? They 3 go down, and it's just the carbon left, giving Doug Mochi the free path to the checkpoint.
Though they're gonna go down themselves, gonna see Tickle there with some backup and support. Gold Scar is gonna be there as well to pop Rainic, but now you have a
Oh no! We see the volley here as well from Ashra. They've been just playing more about the sneaky short. They're playing that shovel who was actually legend in the corner.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Oh, it's not working. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we are, aren't we?
Cool.
Oh, we are, aren't we?
Oh.
Hello.
Awkward.
Wait, really? Can everyone hear us now?
Wait. Oh, wait.
Oh my
Everybody.
god.
Okay. It's fine. Run it back. Run it back.
Beautiful. We'll run it back. Okay.
Grace,
Hello,
go ahead and do your thing.
everyone. Welcome to Swimmer Stink 200. My name is Grace. I am one of the co-heads of SOS, as you may know. You may recognize my horrific voice, horrific face, perhaps, punchable face even. But today's stream will be casted by a wonderful lineup of miscellaneous SOS staff members who you may love. And you must love, because I love them too. It'll be a bit of a couch cast, so if you're expecting anything too serious, don't. But I'm gonna go down the line, introduce everyone who's here with us, but it's gonna be, how would you, we're gonna be cycling through a lot of staff members today, whoever wants to come in and say hi. So first we have Bolts. Hi, Bolts.
Hi, I'm Bolts.
Big Bolts fan. Next we have Ellie.
Hi, I was meant to be here. I'm gonna head out. Good luck. Have fun.
Get out of here!
Hi, Ellie. And next we have Justin.
Oh, hi. Hello. I usually do the streaming stuff alongside of the people that are actually doing the streaming stuff today.
Beautiful. And next, that's it. The other two people are.
I mean, they're here, but like, I guess.
They're not really gonna commentate at all, but that's okay. We're having a good time. It's beautiful.
That's fine. That's fine.
Don't even worry about it.
So, Grace,
Yeah.
how does it feel to have 5 years of SOS under your belt, or however long it's been?
5. I think it has been. Technically, no. I think because we started in 2020. You know.
That's why I asked you.
Oh, you know, I can't say so I'm just gonna say yeah. Well, it's definitely been a time. I love SOS.
Fantastic.
I love SOS from the bottom of my heart. It can be very challenging, but since we've moved to sendout.inc, it's been way less challenging.
Oh my,
and
yes.
It's very nice.
Moving to Sendo is one of the greatest things that we've ever done.
Literally, I love Sendout. I would, if a bullet was flying towards Sendout, like the person, I think I would jump in front of it for them.
Can I just boo Grace immediately? Sure, Keon, you can do whatever you want.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I allowed to read chat, or is chat forbidden from reading?
No, it's not. It's not forbidden. I'm just upset that I'm being booed. What did I do?
Sorry, you've also tasked me with finding round 2, so I'm working on that. So I'm.
Okay. No, you're doing great. You're doing a great job. Who knows what the teams are?
You do. You picked round 1.
Well, I did pick round 1, so
oh yeah, let's talk about the teams.
Yes. Oh my god, Caution. We know Caution. They be playing in SOS really good. And Tuff Prochara. I don't think Prochara is on the roster though, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see him there.
Are they just better than Prochara? Or is that what they're claiming?
I mean, it's just Prochara, Tuff, also Mind Explosion. I think I get the vibes here.
Somebody in the SOS help desk asked who's getting the badges, and I just answered them, just in case anyone was wondering, guys.
Is this just how staff acts when y'all are not on the mic? No, we're more depraved than this, actually.
It gets really bad, but Judd on the side of Tuff Prochara said hashtag stay blessed in the chat. And their profile picture Shadow the Hedgehog. I really like that. So Bolts, if you were Shadow the Hedgehog, who would you date in the Sonic universe?
This
is really important for me.
I'm Arrowways.
Oh God,
Who? Okay, rephrase the question. Who would be your best friend?
Your best.
Oh boy, that is a interesting question. I'm not sure.
Gosh.
Fantastic.
What's your answer, Justin?
If I was in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe, or if I was Shadow in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe.
If you were Shadow the Hedgehog in the Sonic the
If
Hedgehog
I'm
universe.
specifically Shadow the Hedgehog in the Sonic universe.
Yeah.
Who would be my best friend? Probably Big the Cat, but that's just me.
Whoa.
Bold
That's
choice,
really
I
good.
know.
No, that is an amazing choice. I love large cats.
Same. That's why I picked Big the Cat.
My goodness. Okay, Bolt. It's a new question. If you could give somebody who went to Riptide 1 million bajillion hugs, who would it be?
It would be you, of course.
Oh wait, Bolt.
I feel
you
like
want a
that was a
promotion,
loaded.
don't you?
I feel like that's a loaded question, honestly.
What do you? How loaded?
Look, the person that it is asking is being the person asking, just like, who would you want to hug the most? Don't say anyone else but me.
No, I would never. I would never. I would never ask such a leading question in my life. But Bolt did give the correct answer. So Justin, what is your answer? 1 million bajillion hugs, by the way, in a row.
Is it unfair to say my girlfriend, because my girlfriend went with me for that?
That is the correct answer. You did it.
I feel like someone that's not my girlfriend would probably be. I'm not gonna say Grace because Bolts is already hugging Grace, so I'll take Saf then for that.
Oh, good answer. You don't like Family Feud. Good answer. Good.
Good answer. Good answer. Show me Saf.
Show me Saf on the board. No, they didn't do it this year at Riptide. For reference, folks.
That's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot that they did. To be fair, there was so much more going on this year at Riptide than there was. I mean, like so many more teams and just. Because I remember I was doing Spec Cam on side stream last year, and I heard the Family Feud stuff happening. I'm like, what is going on?
I loved anytime somebody said something. Good answer. Good answer.
Oh my gosh. Well, I have an interesting question for you, Grace. What are your thoughts on Robo Ramen Splat Zones?
Wow. If only our lovely streamer Hershey would transition into the map list slide so that we could fully admire. Wow. Splat Zones on Robo
Oh.
is
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's
beautiful.
fine.
It's so beautiful. No, I want to know if I can dip in the big ramen bowl. You know what I mean? Like I want to get in there. So I do like it. Bolts, would you be able to devour a bowl of ramen that large?
Yes.
Yes?
My stomach is a black hole.
I'm so happy to hear that. Also, hopefully during the stream at some point, my mother will enter my room and give me a bowl of baked ziti because she is currently making that for dinner. And I really hope everyone sees her. You will not be seeing her. That would be kind of weird. But I hope everyone maybe hears her say, love you, and then giving me baked ziti.
I forgot that the job you gave me was to look for round 2, so I'm going to actually like try to focus on that.
Okay, wonderful work, Justin. We do also have to find round 3, but that one's more easy because if you haven't noticed, we do the same one every time. Pretty much.
I don't actually know how you look for. Oh, round 3 could be Krill Switch versus Appreciation Collective, but I'm not going to say anything.
But you just did.
I didn't say anything actually.
Oh, okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it, Grace? Tuff Prochara won game 1 on Splat Zone's Robo Ramen.
They were so good we couldn't even see it. They went at lightning
I know, it was
speed.
so fast. It was so fast. It came so
wonderful.
fast.
So fast.
Clam Blitz in a week. It came so fast. I'm so happy with this information.
I'm so happy with this information. A direct. Isn't it tomorrow? Or what? Friday?
Friday actually.
More like
So early in the
Friday.
morning.
Yeah.
It's 9 a.m. Eastern and 6 a.m. Pacific. It's so early.
Rise and grind.
Okay.
Speaking of rising, Clamblitz Museum Dolfoncino. I really like it. Bolts, would you ever go to a museum and throw a booyah bomb at everyone, the unsuspecting visitors?
It would be funny.
How funny.
It'd be really funny.
Correct. Good answer, good answer.
Good answer, good answer, good answer.
Good answer. Oh my gosh, you just hear that wonderful train.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I did design that sound effect.
I remember.
Anyway.
That was so wonderful, Justin. Good
Anyway,
answer.
we're going
You know
into the
what?
scene now.
It's okay, Justin.
Okay, cool. The score bug is not on the screen, so I don't know which team is which actually.
So I think we got caution in green and then prochara in pink. Team in green.
Wow. Good answer. You know what? That's actually a good answer. Good answer. Good answer. High key. I don't know. I don't like NZAP. I think anyone who plays NZAP is going to explode into a million little pieces. And you will never live a happy life ever again. So that being said, I think I have to agree with you.
We're also going to ignore the fact that Tuff prochara just completely whiffed the first clam throw that they had, and it just landed right under the basket.
Listen, Justin, I wasn't going to be mean to the teams.
I wasn't going to be mean. I was going to do commentary and say they did a good job when the last player was up, that they grabbed the power clam and actually put it in and got themselves the lead.
Listen, that is good. And you know what else is good? Chai. I am a big Chai fan. They've been playing around for a while. And they're on Splash, which is kind of like NZAP if you were more evil, which is very difficult. So that's honestly, like, I applaud them for that.
Yeah, I think it really does say something. It says something about a team that can... Hello.
Hi, the stream doesn't hear you right now.
That's fantastic.
We need to put the mic source on the game scene, Hershey. Because I think when you switch tabs of your, like the application audio capture. Did you transition? Like... Oh really? I'm not hearing them at all on the YouTube side. Yeah, like I'm hearing the game right now for YouTube and nothing else.
Yeah, people are saying that the game is probably just like really loud, so you can probably just turn it.
Oh no, I'm tripping. Hold on. No, I fucked up. Oh, it's typing.
Oh,
oops.
Oh my gosh, Billy just said the F word.
I didn't say a thing.
Got the feed now!
My first time ever commentating, it was an SOS. I was with JPEG, the legendary JPEG. I said the F word, and I felt like...
Okay,
Paul?
sorry. I thought you were done. Okay, go on.
and it was really embarrassing. And I think it was Inkai or Illumini, and it was Radishes, like the artist. And I was really embarrassed. Like I was commentating them. It was really
At first time commentating, I got a thread on Twitter saying I should be excommunicated from commentary. This is from one of the SOS staff too.
Oh my god!
Back in my day.
They roasted you.
Maybe my ass.
I'm so sorry. So sorry about that.
That was funny.
Yeah. Bolts, can you get that? Can you get the spooky T-shirt club and help desk?
Yes, I can. Yo, free Bitcoin.
The free? No, I'm doing free Bitcoin.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. See, Bolts and I, we're on the same wavelength.
Are we live on stream now? Like, is our audio on stream now?
No, I think we always were. I was just being stupid. We were just quiet.
Oh, so you just have to fix the levels.
Yeah, no, I was tripping. I have Rin's feed directly open, and I was looking at that. I'm like, oh, where's the? Ooh.
No,
And it
no,
was
but
like-
I think other folks were also saying that. So
Yeah, no, I think we were quiet on the mainstream, but I didn't have the mainstream open. I was looking at Rin's feed.
Oh.
that's okay.
Is it best of or play all?
What shenanigans are going on in here?
Are you playing the tournament?
Oh my gosh, hi.
I am. I was like, we can barely hear y'all on stream, but we sure heard what Ellie said, which was crazy.
No!
I have a match ready. Okay. Oh yeah, because I was waiting on the winner of this match that was just on stream. Okay, time to go get beat by Tuff prochara, BRB. Like,
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Is it best of or play all?
It is best of. We used to be play all, but now we're best of.
I haven't played since
There's
like
stuff-
SOS 150. I don't know, I think.
Yeah, the play all to best of is like a not like super new development, but like
No, but it's been a year for me.
yeah, it's about as long as it's been. Actually, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's still some people
Back in
think
my
that
day.
think that it is play all 3, but it is not actually. Well, good game to Tuff prochara if stream is listening to my audio. We have a new game that I just picked 2 seconds ago as they made the room. So I hopefully they're not mad at me. It is He Plays the Game Now versus the Whiprays.
Who's on He Plays the Game Now?
That is a fantastic question that I do not currently know. I wish there was a way. Oh my gosh.
No way.
Oh wow.
So we got Magical Ouija, Starfit $H, Cinnamon Heart, and Toonami.
Beautiful.
Magical Ouija has a fire profile picture though.
I don't have it pulled up. I'm so fake.
You are so fake.
Wow. On stream, Grace. How dare. Is this where I say my resignation to SOS live on stream?
Oh no.
No.
What do you guys think about streaming? Oh wait, no, we can't stream that one because we're streaming them right now. Wait,
I was
wait,
about
wait.
to say.
Okay,
Great.
how about guys? What if we stream Krill Switch versus Appreciation Collective?
Grace.
Get a poll going in the
Grace.
chat.
Grace. I suggested that.
No, I know,
already.
I know. I'm re-suggesting it because I agree.
Grace is suggesting it as her idea that she came up
No,
with.
I'm not. No.
Anyway.
Listen, I am in a position of leadership, and that's how I got it. I got it from taking ideas from everyone else and also being evil.
Uh-huh.
That is the IPL way.
Uh-huh. I have hate in my heart. Everyone on IPL leadership has killed somebody before.
I can confirm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Wait. Sorry, you said leadership. I'm not leadership. Okay.
Yeah. Well, how do you think Toma got promoted? Toma locked in. Yeah.
Grace ate somebody to now become the lead. That's just how it happens.
Yeah. I was 16 years old, and I thought to myself, I could kill someone. So I did. I'm also currently eating my mother's baked ziti that she just made for the house.
Oh,
it's really
she came.
Yeah.
Is there betting in this stream? Oh, I should do that. That should be my job.
Oh my gosh.
To set up the it doesn't work.
Starfish, are you gonna gamble for yourself or against
on
yourself?
stream.
What?
No, not you. It was Hershey.
Oh, Hershey's not live to the stream. No, we're just like.
Oh, you
I
said
mean, we can
fun.
hear-
Don't
we can hear
worry.
Hershey.
I heard other things. Here, let me set
That's
up
all
the
you.
prediction. Let me set up the prediction. Start prediction.
Oh, they have like
Oh.
girl switch. Okay, I'm not tripping.
Beautiful
He
work,
plays
Justin.
the game now versus the Whiprays. Also, they Whiprays. Hey, play what? I cannot type, bro. Y'all have 2 minutes to do this. To go.
What?
Yeah, I
what'd you
know.
do?
I am a mod. I'm not allowed to do things.
What'd you do?
Wait,
What
it doesn't
did I
let you?
No, no, no. It just says, hey, since you're a mod, we're not gonna let you do predictions because you set up the like they don't want
Oh,
me
I
to.
hate that.
Oh, you can't bet. That's mess.
Mhm.
No gambling.
It's like unfair or something. They think it's unfair.
Oh.
I was doing something. I was doing something important. Like talking about Hagglefish Market splat zones as the first.
Wow. Absolutely.
Listen, somebody's got to be the one to try to keep this train rolling. And so, Hagglefish Hagglefish Market splat zones. What a map to be starting off. A very I don't want to like copy what like every other commentator says about this map because then it doesn't feel unique.
It's okay. We all
What's
copy
there to
from
say
each
about
other.
it? I feel like
Nothing.
this is like
There is
Final
nothing to
Destination
say.
mode. Yeah, there's nothing new. We're like 3 years in. We know and not about love, but
Yeah,
we've been here.
Oh, so this prediction is kind of buns. I'm sorry.
I'll go for Whiprays. Hold on, here. I'll go all in.
All of the money onto the Whiprays.
Yeah, there's 20 cents for Whiprays.
They're gonna clutch it up.
Oh, well, I think they got this.
All right. Well, it's
See,
put
look
up
at
or
them.
shut up now time for
Oh.
the teams now. 'Cause
Okay.
we've got, oh, I see a Hydra and I'm happy.
Yo, Hydra.
That's
I
all
like
need.
that, the pencil and the Rapid Pro.
Yeah.
I like. I like the S-Blast. Sorry, Don't laugh at me. I like S-Blast. I think it's really funny looking. I also like Cuber. I also like the Whiprays in general. They're very sweet.
True.
And they always say hi during Riptide.
Yeah.
I also really like the boxes. Wait, hold on. Wait, keep the cam on them. Knock over the box. No. Wait, just knock one. Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. Did you knock them? Yes.
Yeah, no.
This is the best moment of my life.
So anyway, it's a very even game right now. It's like basically the same score.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zuka. Oh.
You
See,
got
I
it.
knew I liked Cuber. They be in there. They be slaying.
Got a couple specials going in from the Whiprays as they push. Never mind. I was gonna say they're gonna start pushing into the spawn, but nope, that's not working out too well for them because.
3 of them are
Currently
down.
just the Hydra.
Yep.
They didn't cap the zone for like 15 million years though. They're camping the jump. Oh, not the hammer for the jump is
that's
crazy.
just disrespectful.
That is
beyond.
nasty work.
And then didn't actually use that for anything other than just being disrespectful. How dare?
Yeah, my stream just turned into PowerPoint. I can't see anything.
That's okay.
That's
you
fine.
know,
It's fine. I'm watching the main stream, which is also 15 seconds behind.
only a
I
little
think the
bit.
mainstream's even more behind than what we're seeing in Discord.
Yes, that is correct. Yes,
I
do
can
like...
I can talk from Rin's feed. You can talk from the mainstream feed, so we're like a minute apart.
No, but that'd be perfect. Exactly, yeah. I do like the new mini. I personally like it, and I like that
That's
people are
true.
playing it now.
Ooh,
and
I
it's
like
doing
this double.
it's doing good
Uh-oh.
work. Oh, doing good work.
No, I don't think they can get back in though with the whip.
Yeah, no, they lost.
The
It's
pens
over.
up. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
over.
for
Yeah,
sure.
it's just
They're
over
about to
now.
clutch up that kill on them too. That was good.
I know Rhythm is
That
having a
was
miserable time right now, having to fight a pencil or rapid, and then a thing like spamming because.
Yeah, such is life.
Hey, bro.
Well, that's game 1 to He Plays the Game Now.
Who's he?
He played the game now,
See
didn't you
him?
see?
Oh, but who?
What's the fish?
I do like fish.
Is
You
this
guys
where I
know
give
those,
my hot? Is this where I give
oh,
my
no.
hot take about Undertow Rainmaker?
Wait, hold on. Before you do, I need to talk about fish. I don't
Sure.
like the weird fish that where you go somewhere, you put your feet in the tank, and then the fish touch your feet, and
The
they
what?
eat your feet. I don't like those fish.
Oh.
Grace, where are you going?
Yeah.
No, there's the fish. Somebody knows. Somebody, guys, guys, you put your
No.
feet in the tank, and the fish. I'm gonna burp.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I stopped it. I didn't want anyone else to know.
Uh-huh.
So you put your feet in like a big fish tank.
No, I
and then
got
the
that.
Fish, they like eat your feet.
No, I got that. I understand. I understand the process of everything that's going on with that. My question is, Grace, what are you doing on your days off?
And not that. I don't want any fish up in my feet.
But you have done this.
Other people do. No, I haven't. I just know that it's a thing. Have you never seen an episode of Victorious? I think they do it in that episode. Listen, you
Okay,
know
well that's Dan
Nickelodeon
Schneider. Let's
shows
not.
were weird.
Let's not. It was Dan Schneider. That it explains everything.
It's a thing, though. It's a thing. Somebody, any feet enjoyers in chat?
Oh my god.
They know. It's a thing. It's a thing. I promise. It's a thing. Please.
It is a thing now because you're just manifesting it into existence.
Bro.
Grace gave Grace a mic.
Bro, it's a thing. Just talk about Rainmaker Undertow. I'm just gonna eat my
So
ziti.
my
This is
hot
really
take about Rainmaker Undertow is it's bad, but everyone thinks that Rainmaker's bad anyway, so not that hot of a take, I guess, anyway. That's
No,
my
what do
hot
you
take.
mean?
Now let's watch the game.
At Riptide, they
Nice
started
and done,
chanting,
though.
"Love this game mode." What do you mean?
Yeah, no. It was such love for Rainmaker at Riptide. It was nothing but love, especially in the last game in Grand Finals.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Speaking of grand finals, hold on, it's coming to me. Oh, gal, 52 gal. It did be getting that buff.
can you swap the colors to the right teams, please? Can you hit the swap button? Or am I crazy? There we go. Thank you.
No, wait, no, you were at the first time. Go back. Go back one.
Wait. That's what it was. It started with.
Yeah, you got it. You got that.
Well, no. Wait, well, blue team is not is he plays the game now.
Well, here we see the Whiprays.
Are you playing the tournament? Are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, we made the lovely, what would you call it? Highlight reel.
Highlight reel.
Oh yeah, there was that
Made
video.
for
Well, this game's over actually. So, you know.
Oh.
So anyway,
20 points.
Damn.
Bad map for Rainmaker is my opinion, and that was just proof of it right there.
But why?
So
Why is it bad?
Because it is. Anyway. Well, congratulations to He Plays the Game Now. I'm sorry to the Whiprays for picking a match in which you just completely got clobbered on stream. Moving on.
Sam, we can't stream you. We already picked one. I'm sorry.
Anyway, we're moving on. What was it? Krill Switch versus Appreciation Collective. Are they even ready? The answer might surprise you. Is no.
What are they on?
Well,
Oh,
Krill
no.
Switch is ready. Appreciation Collective
they're
1-0
yeah.
right now against novel readers. If we could look at Group I so that we could get a look at what's about to happen.
Yeah, that'd be really good.
Staring at Hershey. It's fine. We could pull up the Group I bracket on stream. That's fine.
In your notes, you can.
There it
it's a
is.
bracket
That's
thing. Nice.
IPL Workers Union.
Oh,
Wait
close.
a minute. Wait, who's on the IPL Workers Union? One moment.
It's Toma and Sam and Nakuzma.
Oh, that makes actually so much sense.
I forgot who I said, Bajikura, whatever.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Look at Group I. So we're going to be looking at Krill Switch versus Appreciation Collective. So we're waiting on Novel Readers, Get a Life, and versus Appreciation Collective. Yeah, because we're waiting on Appreciation Collective. That makes sense. I've had a long day. So that's currently what we're waiting on right now. But while we're waiting, Grace, why don't you tell us about the old days of SOS and how you look back on the old days with so much love and remembrance and nostalgia?
When we started doing the current format that we have now, that everyone knows and maybe hates, the groups into single limb brackets. On Battlefy, you used to have to seed manually into the bracket stage, right? So, first time running it, I seeded 2 of the brackets upside down, which meant that...
Oh.
Yeah, so which meant that, like, for example, if FT Win was seed 1, they were seed 16. Or seed 8, or whatever it was at the time. And it was really embarrassing, but if you know, you technically get the same matches because everything's upside down.
I actually was about to say, wait, doesn't that actually isn't it just the same thing? Like you would just get the same matches.
Yes. So I tried to explain that to people and I was like so embarrassed. I was like, I'm so sorry. And then I'm not gonna say who it was, but somebody took a picture of me apologizing in help desk, like saying I'm so sorry, it was my fault, like I seated them upside down. I was like 16, 17 years old at the time, and they posted it on Twitter and they said these incompetent TOs are like ruining the community.
True.
And I bawled my eyes out for hours. I cried. I cried my eyes out and I was like, I'm so stupid. I can't do this. I'm so embarrassed. And then my partner at the time ratioed them on Twitter. So it ended up being okay, but it was really embarrassing. And I think we've only gone up from there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, when was this? We're on like 200 now, so.
My gosh.
I don't remember when it was 18 brackets.
I don't know.
Like.
But I'm trying to think. Maybe it was before 100 for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Because I played in 97 and that was already like the format. So
yeah.
Like 60?
Maybe that sounds about right. But yeah, it was like decently early because, fun fact, we switched formats. If y'all don't know, we used to be double a limb, and we used to have a prize pool.
Wow.
Not run exclusively by, funded exclusively by one of our head TOs, Astro, who, if you've never seen that name before, is in the little staff highlight intro or outro of the highlight thing. You know what I mean? But they couldn't fund it because that's a lot of money every single week. It was like $100 a week. Like that's nuts.
Bit much.
And so we dropped the prize pool, and then the top and high level team started leaving, and we attracted a more mixed audience. And the audience was like, we don't really like double a limb, and we were like, okay, well, what's a format that would cater to more people? And it was suggested by K-Bot. Shout out to K-Bot. I asked him and I said, hey man, I'm kind of new to this. I don't really know what to do. And he said, you should do groups into single limb brackets. And that's what we've been doing since then. So I think it was pretty early on. It was because it was around the time we dropped our prize pool. But yeah. Fun days. Fun times. Fun lore.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Grace, out of all of the SOSs, which one has been your absolute favorite?
Wow. Okay.
Don't worry, you have 199 options.
Okay, let me look at my... For reference, I love commentating, and I started commentating because SOS, you know? And on February 2nd, 2022,
For Swimmer Stank 57, I just looked at, because I have a sheet with everything I've ever commentated, and I just found it. I accidentally said the F word on stream, so I think that one's my favorite.
That's a good reason to have a favorite.
Does anyone else have a favorite? A favorite SOS ever? Oh,
I like 97.
I know why you like 97.
Why do I like 97?
I had so much fun streaming SOS 177 with Hoenn and Krakenmare the entire stream, just messing around and doing the stupidest stuff ever. That was probably the most fun one for me personally.
That's such a slay.
And just having Kraken every once in a while very ferally say, 77!
I don't know where that comes from. Maybe Kraken
I
can
don't-
enlighten us.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Bro loves the number 77.
Anyway,
Oh my
we
gosh,
have,
you know what I
we gotta-
love? Krill
we have-
Switch and Appreciation Collective.
Yo.
Oh. Oh no.
Grace, don't die. Grace, please. We need you to finish this one out. We have 200 more SOSs to do, and we need you to be there.
Wait, that just reminds me. Hold on. Okay, we'll talk about the teams in a second. Oh my gosh, Bolts was there. I don't remember who else was there. I got food poisoning when staffing one SOS in like March or something. Y'all, it was horrible. It was the worst day of my life. I was bawling my eyes out that one time, not bawling in the good way.
Wait, I remember this.
Yes, and I was on the floor of my bathroom watching stream, texting Bolts and being like, Bolts, I can't, I'm in the bathroom. Something was wrong with the lettuce from Trader Joe's. And Bolts was like, it's okay, like, you're gonna be okay. And I was like, Bolts, I'm gonna die. They're gonna find me in the bathroom and I'm gonna be a pool of liquid and it's just gonna be Grace and I'm gonna be dead. And my clothes are gonna be there. Like when you get Thanos snapped, that's gonna be me in the bathroom. Or I'm gonna be in the toilet. Worse. Or better.
Bolts,
But-
I'm not feeling too well.
Bolts, I don't feel too good. It was really bad. So that's my least favorite SOS, I would say. That just reminded me. Thank you so much.
I'm glad that we're reliving such great memories here.
Yeah, it was the worst night of my life. I was up every single hour and I had to go to the bathroom. Thank goodness my poor roommates did not see me like that. What else? Oh yes, and I had to miss 2 days of my important internship, and I felt horrific.
Oh,
Those are the only
no.
2 days I missed. Yeah, out of my whole internship for 6 months. But yes, it was very embarrassing. You know what else isn't embarrassing? You know where it would be embarrassing to throw up? On Splat Zone's Mako Mart in order to
I
cap the
know.
zone.
Clean up on aisle 6, am I right?
Am I right, ladies?
Oh, I have a memory of Splat Zone's Mako Mart because of Low Ink. So I used to do a little bit of competitive, and the team that I was on for Low Ink November 2023. Never mind. We're going into the game. You're never going to hear the end of that story.
Never mind. No, keep going.
wanna
They
hear
can
it.
wait. They can wait. Rin, can you pause on that? Can you?
So you know Splat Zones on Mako Mart, right? So Low Ink November 2023. My team not really like contending that much to like win Low Ink or anything. We were consistently Gamma bracket, but in this one we were tied perfectly for the bottom spot of top 32 with Boston Squid Party. Like, not only did we have the same result in day one, we also had the same exact opponent win percentage. So we're literally tied for the bottom spot of top 32. So Popgun came to both of us as like, right now, you two, Splat Zone's Mako Mart, now.
Oh, but wait.
And we got 1 point memed in the Discord server for the whole Discord server to watch. We literally got down to 1 point Like it was a long 1.2, and they capped the zone and took it back, and they won it. So we were top seed of Gamma bracket, and they were seed 32 of top 32. So
Go far.
we didn't. I think we didn't win Gamma bracket. No.
Hey, but did they do good top 32?
Oh, I didn't care.
Oh, happy spike.
Oh,
I didn't
you should have
I
said
didn't
that
care.
they did terrible.
You want
Gonna trash.
Low Ink November 2023. Let me pull that up one moment.
Wasn't that ladder ink that month?
That was I think this was the first Low Ink on Splatoon 3, I believe, or maybe that was the second one.
No, because it would have been in the September. No, like we ran on that thing immediately.
No, because they decided. I think they decided not to. There was something. There was something.
2023 or 2022?
2023. Maybe it was 2022.
Might have been
sorry.
2. Yeah, 'cause
Sorry.
2023 was ladder ink. And we were like
2022. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not awake right now.
You know who is awake? Krill Switch, who currently has the zone. The Booyah Bomb is coming in. They're gonna die. Oh! That was crazy! Woomy and with a heart. That was a crazy shot. Even though you did perish in battle, that was still pretty killer. I can't lie. You know what else is pretty killer? Low Ink. That is how I got my start at TOing.
Oh.
Cohen took me in. It was January 2020. I did cause the COVID-19 pandemic by beginning to staff Low Ink. It took a bit to like rev up in the immune systems of everyone, but yeah.
Boston Squid Party got 3-0'd the first round they played.
Oh, so do you want to say anything to them if they're listening? The entirety of the Squid Party of Boston.
Are they still competing?
I think so. Like one of them was Pat from Dapple, the commentator guy. Say
Big Pat fan.
True.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong roster. There is a moth in my room.
Oh wait, I had a moth in my room yesterday. Do you think it's the
anyway.
same one, Justin?
I don't really care because Krill Switch just won the first round. The first game.
You mean the first game?
Listen, I get round, set, match, game all confused. Leave me alone.
Listen, me too. When we were typing up rule sets, I think it was when we were making SOS, like, before SOS 1, we were like, so what's the difference between set, round, match? And we were like, I don't know, let's just pick one, and then that's the one. And we were like, okay. And I don't remember which one we picked.
Screw it, we ball.
We ball.
Also, I'm looking back at Boston Squid Party, and Rachel Ski was on the team back then, and I am somewhat familiar with that person. So.
Oh my gosh, you want to trash them right now?
No.
Live on IPL, hit him.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
Oh my gosh.
It would appear. No, not the soundboard.
Who do you think did it?
I hope everyone is having a wonderful time today.
Like everyone here, or like the chat? Because
Not you, Grace. I'm talking to chat. I don't care how
Damn.
you think.
That's cold.
It's the worst day. All the hugs and the picture you took of me, or with me, of me. That sounds so creepy.
Grace, please reword that. Because that sounds weird.
Justin and I took a picture on the last day of Riptide. It was very cute. It was a cute picture.
Speaking of Riptide, was it just me, Grace, and Bolts that were there, or was anyone else there that I didn't know about? This happens to be in this VC at this moment in time.
No.
Oh, sorry, in VC, no. Unless Hershey has something to tell us. Did you lie?
Hershey was playing on the team that got 14th place in Riptide. He cannot fool us. He was there. Hershey, please tell us about what it was like to get 13th place in Riptide 2025 and what that means to you and your team that definitely exists and went to Riptide.
Oh wow.
My favorite part is that you can't even hear Hershey.
Oh, that's right. Hershey's mic is not on stream.
Oh, we've just been talking to the void. Everyone's like, what are they talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have
Oh.
your mic set up for stream.
Oh, word. It won't capture yourself, because... Yeah, no.
Your Discord does not play your
Unless you
audio.
hear yourself, no. Yeah.
You know what I didn't even think
Yeah,
about?
they're pushing deep
This
right now, though.
amazing push.
Oh, that was a swap. This is kill streak.
Krill.
Oh! Look at that! That was a
Oh my
Maybe it's
God.
also jersey.
For a second, I thought that they were an NZAP, and I'm glad that they aren't because they're doing so well.
Yeah, this is a great response from Appreciation Collective after losing the first game against Pearl Switch. They have made a solid push all the way to the 3rd checkpoint.
Oh, that was kill streak,
everyone
I
can
think.
see that. What?
That was
Brain?
kill streak. Yeah.
I am
Switch.
dumb and stupid.
No, the colors
Just
are
ignore
messed
me.
for a second. No, no, you're fine. I mean,
Wait, so
it's still...
Wait, so I was right, but the colors were wrong?
You were right under what you thought.
Oh. How dare.
Yes. So
dare
I
she?
want to know why this person's name is Meat Boy 13. Are
There's
they
like so many
13?
Meat Boys. No, I don't think they're 13. I think it's like there's like 50 Meat Boys and they're all
Oh,
numbered.
like Inker 2, but there's only one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I was just thinking
Yeah, I
of
see.
super. Oh, it's meat as in like meeting a person, not like
Yes.
Super Meat Boy.
No.
No.
No. Oh, that's not.
What?
Oh.
Speaking of strangely meat things, the Binding of Isaac, the art style scares me. My partner loves it. Loves playing the Binding of Isaac. It kind of freaks me out. Like, you'd be throwing up on people, you'd be crying. I do be crying. Actually, you know what? I guess I can't say anything. I would
I
be
mean, the
crying if I
whole-
was Appreciation Collective.
The whole goal is to get. I'm not gonna talk about what you have to do to your mom in that game.
I don't.
Justin, I want you to never say that phrase ever again in your life.
Listen. What I was going to say was so much worse.
Okay.
How do I make stream hear me? You add a mic source and add your mic. Thank you, Hershey. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up on stream.
Make sure to press the transition after so that it applies since you're in studio.
Yes. And
Oh, does that
help desk?
does that not
Is
affect
help
that if
desk
you're?
good, Bolt? Are we doing well?
Help desk is quiet.
Not for long. I'm
In
gonna
case you
blow
were
up the
wondering,
bracket.
in case you were wondering what it was like behind the scenes staffing SOS, this is not it. But just imagine it is. And
Uh-huh. I have a lot of cat gifts. My favorite thing, actually, I like to do this. I think it usually happens at least once every time I'm staffing, or I'm in charge of that week. Oh yeah, peek behind the curtain. There's 3 SOS heads. There's Tulip, who you might be seeing on the mic later, Toma, who you saw for 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds, and then me. And we split up the weeks. It's like I take 1 week, Tulip takes 1 week, Toma takes 1 week, and if it's a 4-week month for SOS, somebody does 2. So when it's my week to staff, anytime somebody drops and they tell us in help desk, I make all of the staff members go in there and say, no, no,
no.
And you might be wondering, why would you do that? Why are you mass manipulate? Why are you a male manipulator to the SOS teams who want to drop, right? Because it has worked before. And they did not drop. They went, oh, okay, we'll get a sub. And that makes me laugh. So that's why I like to do it.
anyway, Krill script words. Hello, we have another person here.
Oh my gosh, it's the Never Lucky,
Hello.
a recently
Yes, it's
added,
me.
a recent addition to the SOS seating staff team. How wonderful!
Beautiful roster that is SOS.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Oh my god, thank you. I don't, well... I
What?
just, No, I'm, okay, first of all, I'm agreeing, but also,
Yes, of course.
you know, my eyes are on your boyfriend, but not, you know, I mean,
I'm very sorry.
Well,
Okay,
you
moving
wouldn't
swiftly
be
on
the
with 2
only
seconds left. They're taking the tower. Oh no, the tower. The strikes come out of the tower. My bad.
Ah, well. Ah, well.
I'm sorry.
Well. It's okay. You wouldn't be the only one who has eyes for my boyfriend. I have seen Gillies. I woke up in the middle of the night and Gillies and my partner were cuddling in the Riptide bed and they had pushed me off and they were actually drowning me in the tub. So that was really upsetting. But yeah, so Krill Switch here, they just did a wonderful time. They really slayed that. And they take the set, which means that they're going to the higher bracket. Probably Mako? Question mark.
Yes, make
Krill
a bracket
Switch?
for
Question
them.
mark.
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes. Wonderful. Good,
I would
big,
like to
big slays all
apologize
around.
ahead of time for picking these games and how they were all just 2-0s. Although I feel like everything I'm looking at is basically 2-0s in this pools anyway. So there's a couple 2-1s, but mostly 2-0s.
That is just a credit to our wonderful seeding staff team, of which is
Oh.
comprised of Never Lucky and others.
Thank you, Grace.
Yes, of course.
Yes, the compliments don't stop coming. Okay, it's gonna. Is it? Oh, it's not play all 3.
No.
I'm very tapped in. Sorry.
Don't worry. You are the second person to be confused about that tonight.
On mic.
Senior staff, never lucky. Yes.
My gosh. I was gonna drop lore, but now I forget. It'll come back to me. It'll come out in sporadic bursts.
It's so funny that you mentioned how you have 3 different head TOs, like a Cerberus of SOS. One for each week of the month. And then
One
there
for
was
each
me.
deadly sin.
Then there was me when I first joined SOS, and I'm like, cool, we have 3 streamers. This
Uh-huh.
should be good. I only have to stream once a month.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what do you mean the other 2 streamers can't stream anymore and it's just me and I'm on for every single week for the next 2 months? What?
And I apologized profusely and I felt terrible about it. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I needed the trial by fire to become the person that I am today.
The godification process came along very nicely.
Y'all give me way too much credit, I swear.
What do you mean? You deserve all the
This is
credit.
not turning into a glazing session. Please move on. Next topic.
What?
Anyway, Krill Switch, fantastic job in this game.
You can't tell me who I can and can't glaze. Bolts is one of the kindest, most reliable staff members we have on SOS. Always shows up for me.
Really?
Yes! It's very sweet, and we always have silly and fun conversations the entirety of SOS. Bolts always brightens my night, Justin.
Oh.
And I love Bolts. You're not ready for Great White.
So, yeah, Great White's happening.
Yeah.
How much are we waiting on before Great White? So we're waiting on 1, 2,
Like the entire bracket.
3,
Because there's only 3 teams
5,
ready.
6, 7, 8. The Group G hasn't even started fucking round 3. I didn't say it.
Don't
Don't
say
worry.
the F word.
I didn't say it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Ignore that. It wasn't said. I'm tired. So
You know what I'm tired of? I'm tired of people who don't thank their TOs. You know what?
this is true.
That's why. Oh, wait, this is the lore I was gonna say. It occurred to me that a lot of the time, with events that run frequently, the TOs don't really get a lot of love because it's like, okay, well, yeah, like paddling pool, for example. When's the last time you thanked paddling pool staff? Think about that. Think about that. Because
Chris, I don't
it's just
play
like,
paddling pool. How does this
well,
apply
then
to me?
I'm not talking about you then, Pookie. Okay.
Oh my
So anyway,
God, okay,
let me
sorry.
continue on my rant. So after every SOS, whenever I'm staffing, I make sure I thank every single staff member, and I thank people a lot all the time. Anytime I'm thankful, because people deserve to be thanked and they deserve to feel love, even if it's just a little bit from a freak like me. I want people to know they're appreciated because that's what keeps people going. Okay, spread the love. That's why we're on this couch cast today. That's why I made everyone come here and commentate with me today, so that I could tell them all that I love them, because I do.
We all just collectively like got into a group chat and just be like, guys, we have to indulge Grace on this. This is the one thing she has. We have to be there.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, I did like that sound effect, but it's true. I am a little guy.
But we are all kind of forced to be here anyway. I did say that I was sick earlier today, and I am here. So
I appreciate you so much, Justin. Shout out to Justin.
I was gonna say, yeah, like shout out to Justin, but also I was gonna say it says on my contract, like I actually don't get paid unless I make a couch appearance. So, you know me, I can't miss on this 2 weeks pay, so
you get paid?
You're getting paid?
I'm on the company payroll, yeah, from IPL.
Spent all of our money at the Kalahari, at the water park on pina coladas. I didn't realize you had anything left.
And diapers for PJ.
And diapers.
That's true.
They're actually so expensive. Like, I'm a recent nephew. Oh, sorry, I'm not a recent nephew. I'm a recent uncle. sorry.
Congratulations on your new uncle.
God. My apologies. Anyways,
it's
no,
not
diapers are
impossible.
expensive.
Weirdly enough.
Oh my god.
No, I think anything's possible with like adoption / like step families stuff, but yeah. Sorry, it's moving swiftly onwards. Diapers are expensive. What are y'all's thoughts on that?
I don't have kids, so
I think if you have a child, you deserve to be compensated from the government.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so brave of you.
That seems like a crazy money-making scheme.
Honestly, I'd pop out a few kids if it meant.
Grace.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm just joking. However, I'm not joking about the current what's the phrase? The current political economic state of the world right now. And by that I mean the send out badge crisis, in that there are people
of course
out there who want to eat all of the badges ever. I only have 2, and I only earned one of them. I don't know why I have the neon whale badge.
Grace, I also have a neon whale badge.
I never even worked on neon whale. I didn't staff.
Oh, that's true. You didn't even work on neon whale. I technically did, so that's why I got one for winning neon whale. I have, so people will think I've won neon whale.
I did win Coral Clash Low Tide, so I did earn that one, which was awesome. Shout out to the folks over there. But yeah, shout out to Cephalopod Cooperative. Very sweet people. They were so sweet to me when we won.
True. Shout out Bulkelp.
Shout out Bulkelp. I'm gonna shout out other people I really like. I really like Skepadillions, who recently retired from TOing. Rip Skep. They didn't die. They're just on to better pastures. And Skep also used to be an SOS head, so we love Skep so much.
Yeah.
If there was multiple bullets flying towards Skepadillions, I would get hit by all of them.
You keep bringing up bullets. Can we not maybe?
Grace, you keep jumping in front of other people. So many people with that are How do you have the energy?
I am made of jello, and I'm very malleable. Therefore, anything that hits me bounces right back, or I digest it in my jello-like body. I am a monster.
Someone clip that? Anyway.
You actually, Chris, you actually not know what you have? Like, do you have a friend who works on Neon Whale or anything? Or are you like completely in the dark? This thing popped up out of nowhere. You have no clue where it came from.
Okay, well, what I assume is I am co-director of IPL, meaning Hone and I are the leaders of the organization. I'm also on IPL leadership. Those two things kind of coincide a bit. So I'm assuming maybe IPL leadership got the Neon Whale badge, or
I think Toma just gave it to you.
Probably. Our lovely friend Toma probably just gave it to me, but I just think it was really funny. I noticed one day it was there, and I was like, what the heck, sure. Like, I can't.
tale of friendship, everyone. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just checked. Hoenn does not have the badge. Okay, so
Well, that's
interesting.
because
is
Hoenn
just better.
Hoenn is so unbelievably cracked that him having the Neon Whale badge would
Diminish the
upgrade his
value of the
notification
badge.
status. Yes, 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 of course.
Beautiful.
Which would be tragic.
Sorry, I'm just checking my notes here on the side. 17th at Riptide. Who was that, Grease?
That was me. I did tie for 17th at Riptide. For real, for real.
Like actually, too crazy.
Yes.
Outplaced by Hershey?
I did get outplaced by Hershey, who was actually there at Riptide, and we are not
And
live
got
lying
12th
about
place.
that.
Can you believe
Yes.
it?
12th place.
No, I thought it
I
was
can defend
8.
myself
Placements.
now. I've put my mic on stream. I can defend myself.
Oh, no.
I did not attend Riptide.
What do you
God.
mean? You
Hershey,
literally got
Hershey,
top 4.
don't you remember when you got 11th place at Riptide this year?
No, I'm not going to be Mandela affected into being and gaslit into being told I went to Riptide. I was not
You were
there.
in the staff picture.
It was you were in the IPL staff picture that we took.
Grace, what's the color of my hair?
You're bald.
That's incorrect.
No! Dang it!
That would have been a bold. That was a bold strategy, Cotton. It didn't seem to work out for her.
That would have been an incredibly bold strategy. It didn't
Listen,
work,
but I was scared.
So anyway, congratulations to
I was
Hershey for getting
scared.
10th place at Riptide this year.
Yes.
No, I did not
Fantastic
attend.
work. Amazing, amazing work.
I
It
mean,
was
8th
amazing.
place, really incredible stuff.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. 7th is nothing to sneeze at. Like, that's crazy. Speaking of sneezing, if you did go to Riptide, make sure you get tested for COVID because I think some people do have it.
I have it.
Oh, Bolts, no! It's spreading.
Yeah, I'm
calling?
just dehydrated. That's the only reason I'm like not feeling well. It has nothing to do with COVID.
That's so sad. Justin,
Grace,
have you ever had a dream that you that
I knew this
where
was gonna
you
happen.
you could do anything?
You know what, Grace? I have. And you know what happened the next day? Is
Yeah.
that Toma posted applications for SOS team applications in the Discord server, and I applied.
Wow. Wait, this is a wonderful occasion. Hold on. Everyone, say how long you've been a part of SOS and why you applied. Starting with Bolts.
I've been an SOS staff member since September of 2023, and I applied just because I just like helping out with stuff and just helping out others.
That's wonderful. Next, Ellie.
I don't remember. I think he lost all of your seeders. Like, Randy was like, I'm old and I'm retired. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And then I stopped playing comp, and then I also sucked the seeding. But this is like, God, man, like 2023? July? June?
Wonderful.
I don't know.
And we love you for it. Next, Justin Pipe Dream DX with a purple heart emoji.
Yes. So the first SOS that I technically did, even though I was shadowing Boing for the first two that I did, was SOS 111 back in July of 2023.
111.
111, and then the first one that I did on my own was 113. So I've almost been around for about half of them. I haven't done half. I'm not saying I have done because, like, obviously Rin and Hershey are here and have taken, and Ellie streamed it once whenever I was like gone away for a month.
Like
I
3
haven't
total.
done much of anything.
I'm a super freeloader.
Yeah,
You are streaming SOS right now, my dude.
Yeah, but I haven't done much of anything in general. I mean,
That means that I
did do-
haven't streamed SOS 200, which is part of 200 SOSs that I'm talking about.
I streamed twice.
Yeah, that's a number.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, so I've been around for a little bit. I joined because LTC 2023 was such an ethereal experience for me, and I was like, I want to be able to help out in any way that I can. And then a month later, IPL said they were looking for people, so that's what happened.
Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. Next. I mean, that is wonderful. Next.
Moving on.
So I don't know. I just was very interested in seeding because over this summer I was a bit of a grinder in
Like
the
the
Splatoon
app?
scene, of course. No, not like the app at all.
Like a
Actually.
sandwich.
Okay.
Yes, like a sandwich, but also more like a active player who was playing a lot of stuff, and I've always kind of just like known who exists in the scene. So my friend DM'd me saying, "Oh my God, IPL Grace put out a post on Blue Sky saying we need people to seed," and I DM'd the lovely SOS Grace saying, "Please let me seed." And I got accepted on, what is this, August 3rd, 2025?
Wow.
I've worked on 5 SOSs. I know, 5 whole SOSs.
Thank you.
So, yeah. My first one
How
was
beautiful.
196. Yes, very beautiful.
How
Means I don't
wonderful.
have to do it anymore.
And
Sorry?
then the last person is Rin, who has been here for 2 years, and they love TOing. And no, they wanted to see what being a TO was like, and Rin is one of our ever so lovely streamers. Wonderful. How wonderful.
I left out. Nobody asked me what I was, how long I was here for.
You kind of did already say
I know,
that.
I put
Hershey.
it in, but nobody asked.
Hershey, one of the newest members of SOS staff. Go on and tell us what made you decide you wanted to join us here
No,
in
I don't
SOS.
Want to anymore. I don't want to anymore. I'm kidding. I joined.
Grace, we're gonna take him out back at the end of the stream,
okay.
right? Okay.
Wait. No, please. Please. I'll do what you want. What do you want?
Wonderful. How long have you been here for?
I started in SOS 196 when Bling trained me, and I shadowed for Justin. I think I did 197 where I shadowed Rin, and then I hosted 198, which was a mess.
I bet it was beautiful.
Hershey,
The
turn
VOD is
yourself up.
online.
Chat is saying you're quiet.
I am now turned up. There we go.
Thank you, Sam.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. How
Yay.
wonderful.
What made you want to join Hershey? You didn't answer that question.
Yes. What made you want to join the swim
mean,
or sink?
It's a bit of a
team?
cringe answer, but the game has given me so much, so I wanted to give back to people.
That's not
No,
cringe,
but that's like
beautiful.
I think that's legit why we're all here actually.
I'm here because I hate everyone, and I want to run the worst tournament every week, and everyone has to play in it. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, you're kind of failing at that, no?
Oh my God, Never Lucky, you're trying to gun for a promotion, aren't you? You're
Yeah,
buttering
Grace,
me up.
you stuck.
Yes.
Yes. I start crying my eyes out. No, it's okay. I have much thicker skin now. It's great. How wonderful. How wonderful.
Grace, SOS as a tournament has given you so many opportunities outside of this to step up in the world. You have worked on
The
other
world?
projects and other tournaments. Would you
That
like
is
to talk
true.
about how SOS has changed your life?
My life? Oh my gosh. Well,
Don't worry, it's a very strong question. I understand your hesitancy to answer.
my life? Well, I've met so many lovely people. I got into commentary because of SOS, and I have a very strong love of commentary. I've got to talk to a lot of really fun people, like, oh my gosh, this reminds me, because of SOS tangentially. I have been doing more commentary, of course. Like I recently did the Send Out Q finale, which Justin streamed. Shout out to Justin. I commentated with Saf. It was the second block, and I was like feeling good about myself after that. I also commentated at Riptide. Wonderful, wonderful. And I promise this goes somewhere. And at Riptide, I saw 9-hole grains. And
Wow.
if y'all know 9-hole grains, he is like legendary Splatoon community status, right? Like that. I called him the GOAT of Splatoon in our conversation, and I mean it. Like, he's him, right? Which
Yeah.
can be intimidating. So I like didn't talk to him for like, I think it was like the first day, and then I saw him the second day walking around. So I came up to him and I was like, oh my gosh, 9, hi, my name. And then he went, oh, Grace. And I went, oh my god. 9-hole grains recognize me, right? I'm sweating bullets. And I'm like, oh my god, 9-hole grains. I shake his hand. It's probably really sweaty. He's probably disgusted by me. And I go, oh my gosh, do you know who I am? Wow. And he's like, of course. I love to keep tabs on commentators. And he says, I love your voice. I exploded into a million pieces. I burnt a hole into the Kalahari carpeted ground. I stopped the entire event. They had to bring the fire department down because I blew up. And I'm really happy SOS lit up to that moment. That 9-hole grain said that he liked my voice. Also, I like put it on my resume or whatever.
Put it on your resume that 9-hole grains said you
Yes.
have a good voice.
Yes, a nice voice.
A nice. So sorry.
So sweet. So sweet.
What was that? That wasn't this year. That was, or was that this year?
This was this Riptide.
That was this year. Wow.
Yes.
Wait, this
shook
Riptide? I
hands
feel
with
like
9-hole grains.
I thought you like told me this. Okay, sorry. No offense. I feel like you told me this story like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, this
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Gasp.
Did I tell you a similar story? Who else?
You were telling me how like someone, how you were like idolizing someone and then they recognized you and you were like, oh my god.
Oh my
I don't know,
god.
maybe you have a lot of stories like that, or
Oh my gosh. I don't remember. I do not
Okay.
remember. I just
Okay.
shook hands with so many people, guys. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Maybe I made it up. You know, it's also possible.
No. Maybe I told you at Riptide when it happened.
No, I just think this was like, I don't know, 3 SOSs ago or something when you were giving me the deets for like my first SOS doing stuff, I think.
Dang. I'll try to think, but I don't have a lot going on up here, so I'll try really hard though for you.
Okay, it's appreciated.
hmm
Again, you know, maybe I could just be making this up, you know, you'll never know.
I hope not. I mean, when I
What if I
spread
just
lies on
gaslit
the
you?
internet.
Yes.
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 Yes. Does anyone else
was-
have any fun things that they've done because of SOS or something?
Because of the fact that certain people couldn't do Sendo Q finale stream, you went to me and just like, hey, can you do this? And now I basically have done more of that than anyone else has ever done.
It's true.
I'm basically the go-to streamer now for Sendo Q finale.
I thought you were gonna say basically I'm the GOAT, and I was gonna agree with you.
I would never say that about myself because
No.
I realize that makes me sound arrogant. So even though I recognize it, I'm not going to say it.
That's just very tragic because you are the GOAT.
This Riptide was the first, I think it was the first year that I went that people actually remembered who I was, because I'm not really a face online. I'm not even really a voice most of the time because I'm just behind the camera of SOS and some other streams. But this has been happening over like and I made a post about this and on Blue Sky, and I've been like talking about this a little bit. It's just because it's been a really weird and surreal experience that just so many people have been complimenting my spec cam abilities, and I really only have SOS to thank for that, because I've done over 50 SOSs, basically like 2 to 3 times a month. So I kind of had to get good at that and just kept doing it until I like, you know, figured out a method that I think works for me. And just the number of people that I've complimented, like even at Riptide, the number of people that complimented my spec cam was just like I don't feel like I do that good of spec cam, but so many people have started saying it that I'm like, wait, am I actually good at this?
That is so sweet, though. Also, you are really good at this. I think your spec cam is awesome.
Thank you. I'm not spec camming tonight, by the way,
Aw.
in case anyone was curious.
That would be crazy.
I'm just
though.
chilling.
You're just locked in.
Wait, is the bracket up?
Yes,
I am
I was just
currently
gonna say
starting
the
all of the
group's
brackets.
just finished. So
I did just start all of them. I'm also gonna ping the captains, so someone else yap for a second.
Do we want to pick our matches? Do we want to do the 8 and 9 seed?
That is a classic, unless you see any names that you love.
I mean, I do recognize a couple names on Coffee with Cafy.
We should do 8 to 9 because we have one of our seating staff on there.
Oh
Yeah. I'm just gonna tell them hold for stream.
seating staff docs just now. It's over.
Or else. Anyway, welcome to bracket. I want to know what else is. You don't want to know. Oh. Just say oh.
This is riveting, y'all.
The team members are like, I said, hold for stream or else, and now they're like harassing me like, what do you mean or else? What is the else?
The else is being evil.
Well, they don't. Isn't the whole point? They don't want to find out. So what if they stopped asking, huh?
Some people start asking too many gosh dang questions.
It's true.
Also, I see that we have had someone else join the VC.
Who could it be?
Are you playing? Wait, this is your set.
I'm not playing.
Oh, you're not?
I played like a game or two because I needed a sub, and I'm doing laundry right now. But I saw that my team is being streamed, so I wanted to maybe commentate a little bit or just say hi. That's it.
Oh, how wonderful, Baha! You should tell everyone. How
they're
long
in
you've
open
been.
right now. Oh, my bad.
Okay, it's not your bad. It's okay. It's okay. You should tell everyone.
What was the question?
How long you have been a part of the SOS staff team, what you do, and if you like it.
Right now, or
Yes.
well, I've been a part of the team since I want to say like a month or two ago. Doing seating, it's been pretty fun, and yeah, I just enjoy being able to help out and make the seating just a little bit better. But it's been fun. A great group of people for SOS.
That is so wholesome. How wonderful. Good answer.
For those of you who have tabbed out and are waiting for an actual game to start and then for us to stop yapping, the next game that we're going to be having is going to be I Used to Have Hoop Dreams versus Coffee with Cafy.
I would like to say
which we would like to. There we go.
It's moonshine in a trench coat, basically.
Moonbeam?
Go on.
Oh, just saying that it's my friends. It's moonshine in a trench coat. We always like to do funny little names for SOS. So this is this week's.
So who was the person that used to have hoop dreams?
Did they find out other ways to score?
Yes.
Okay. Do not say the rest of the line because it is inappropriate.
Yeah.
But yes.
Of course, of course, of course.
Sorry. Sorry, I just started evilly laughing. You know what else is evil? Splat zones on ship shape cargo co.
I
This map
disagree.
sucks so bad. Oh.
Oh.
Never mind. I agree. The collective has agreed, so I agree. Actually,
It's just kind of
You know
hard.
what is going to be more evil though? You're going to see most likely 2 juniors facing off. That's
I
flat
love-
bombs. That's evil.
I love
That's true. That's true.
Did you just
You are a junior main too.
I love Splattershot Junior. Yes, I did.
we just heard a
And
Grace.
you were going to enjoy the set.
I love Junior. I remember whenever I discuss Splatoon as an esport to other esport game enjoyers, like the Overwatch, Valorant kind of folks, that kind of vibe. They're like, oh yeah, so like, who do you main? Like, what do you play? And I'm like, oh, I play the Splattershot Junior. And they're like the starter weapon, and they're like, and I'm like, oh my god, they're mean to
They
me.
got the ick off of that.
Yeah, they're like, so it's like you play like Mercy, like in Overwatch,
But
and I was like,
junior is
I don't know
unironically very
what that.
good though.
Listen, it is, and I like it.
And then
Big
there's my
fan.
wife.
Frustrating to me, though.
They say they don't main junior. They main splat bomb.
It's true.
Splat bomb good.
It's very frustrating to me that Junior's so good because whenever I fight it and I lose to it, I'm like, no, how did I lose to this awful gun? But it's not awful. But I do have
It's
a
pretty
hatred
good.
for it.
Like,
I'm very sorry.
if you were to not throw a bomb and just hold ZR, the thing shoots for forever. It's very good.
And like I understand that in post, but you know when I'm in a match losing to it, I just I hate it so much. I hate it.
Grace, I just had a weird flashback. I had a weird flashback to when I was like doing whenever you were on the main stage with Wormwind and I was like doing the freaking voice, like the old Jewish mom voice of being like,
Look at Grace, there she goes. She's painting the zone. She's doing a job.
I
want to say
have
that's
more
a scarily
videos.
accurate Jewish grandmother voice.
I have more videos of me doing that I wanted to show you, but you were busy at the moment, so I just showed you the one that I thought was the funniest.
Wait, can you send them all to me? Also, do you want to commentate this next game like that? We can all pick funny accents.
I'm not going to, no, because that hurt my voice doing that.
Oh, I see. When I get really angry, this is Grace lore. When I get really angry playing Dead by Daylight with my lovely partner, my boyfriend and my boyfriend's boyfriend, aka Gillies, my carbon roller team. Half kidding. Well, I am fully kidding. I'm not half kidding. They're not boyfriends.
Okay, okay.
But
No,
our
you're half kidding.
close friend and teammate Gillies, I will slip into a very angry British accent, and it is very upsetting. What's happening? What does Grace Wald mean? Am I a wall? What's happening? What's going on? I'm scared.
We're starting a revolution, and I was asking Justin if Justin wants to join this, and then Justin's so preoccupied with what you're saying that
No, I was sending Grace the videos of me doing the voice during her set. I can't send the one because it's overthink. Hey, we have a game.
We do have a game. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a game right now.
Flat T. I know. Oh my god, another junior. You were right.
Yes.
Junior on
Yep.
junior action.
Blackie's my wife.
Team
What's up?
Esther. Team Esther, a very proficient junior player. A lot of respect.
Beautiful.
Yes, they're very good at the game.
That's amazing. I mean, I like both of the comps actually. Like, oh, the S Blast did just explode. I was about to say that I like the S Blast. I talked about that earlier, but I think it's really fun. The
Yeah,
first
we have,
level. Beautiful. Continue.
Well, I was gonna say we just had like
Oh!
1052 versus Headit decaf, which is fun, and
It
I
is
like
very
them.
fun. The junior on junior crime. The junior did splat the other junior with a splat bomb, and then they exploded.
They knew the content that we were looking for.
That's true. That is so true. Whenever I'm fighting a fellow junior, it's always like it's always like a battle of, okay, who's gonna be the battle junior? Because one of them usually is, and it's usually not me.
That's true.
What do you mean that's true?
Well, one junior definitely has to step up and go crazy, but at the same time, that's a double-edged sword because that's your paint. That's a lot of paint to go down.
Yes, you're
But if
so
it works,
eloquent. Exactly. See, with my teammates, I was talking about other esport games, but I like to make the analogy that me and my Nautilus player are like Cloak and Dagger from Marvel Rivals, because I go in and I poke them like as Dagger does with her little daggers, and I also like support, right? And then he goes in, he's Cloak, and he does all the damage, right? We like switch out on each other, like we play as a pair, right? And we are not in love, but we could be. So I really like that, and I think more players should play like Cloak and Dagger and love each
No,
other.
that is so true, though.
You're
That
like
is
rage
literally
baiting
my
them.
life,
You're like you're running
that's
forward.
true,
You're trying to rage bait them into killing you, and then you
Exactly.
go tee-hee, and then you run away.
No,
Is that
exactly,
you?
like a white girl jump scare, you know what I mean? And then they're like, oh, and then they're like, oh no!
I'm dead to Nautilus.
I'm dead to Nautilus! Exactly. See, you see the vision.
Yes. No, I definitely see the vision, Grace, as unfortunately at my latest Riptide events, I had to fall to this combo right there.
It's true. Speaking of falling to the combo, can
Oh
the
my
S
God.
class get into the zone in time, and can they paint him out?
Almost. That was so close. Why
If
are
only
there
they had
fireworks
Cloak and
outside?
Dagger. There's fireworks?
I guess someone was so excited about that game that there's now fireworks going off outside of my house.
Wow! They're coming for you. That's the or else.
No. Actually, it's to celebrate 200 editions of Swimmers. You're so right.
True. It's true. How beautiful. Can you believe it's been 200 editions? Paddling Pool's gonna be on Paddling Pool 1000. And we're gonna be on like 500. I think if there were 500 gorillas, wait, sorry, 500 men versus one gorilla. Sorry, I did it.
Well,
it backwards.
obviously we know that like the multiple thousands of attendees coming to Riptide were very much victim to the end of the stairway gorilla that they all needed to take a picture with.
Yes, I did not take a picture. We were too sleepy. He was, however, watching me sleep, because there was a painting of him in my room, and I didn't really like that.
He's there to keep you safe. Please let him do his
He
job.
did not keep me safe because, as I said earlier, I don't think you were here for this. Gillies came into my bed and booted me off, started snuggling with my boyfriend, and then they started drowning me in the tub. In a similar fashion, we are going to be playing on Tower Control Inkblot Art Academy going into Game 2. Which, if you
Grace,
think about it,
that is in no way related to what you just said.
yes, it is.
Yeah, I was about
There's
to say,
water.
how does that-
They're on the map. There is water on the map. And yeah.
I was gonna say I heard a very actually similar story regarding Damp and Boing and Boing's partner.
Oh no!
Anyway,
we're getting into the game now.
Divulge the nature of their relationship for them. So
No, my story
Nautilus!
is but there's
comp
nothing.
change.
The Cloak and Dagger, y'all. I literally, this is the best day of my life. I'm telling you, it goes hard. The Cloak and Dagger vibe, the combo. I need to see if these two are pairing up this entire freaking game.
I think they heard you on the mic and they heard your strategy. They thought, why haven't we done that yet? And here you
Yeah,
are.
they're like, why don't we form a relationship where we balance each other out and we're in love?
Yes.
It's also not like there's someone that's on the roster that's in this call that could have potentially.
Hey, no.
No.
Is it true?
For legal reasons, I actually did not tell them that, and they cannot even hear y'all. We're in totally separate rooms of the house right now.
Okay, rooms of the
For
house.
context, Splatoon and I live together.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness, I live with my mother.
Well, you should tell them that they shouldn't have just died on the tower there. I was going to compliment them, but then they died on the tower, so...
Hey, listen.
I think if I told him right though, I'd get smacked.
Okay, well, Teamster here is cleaning up, getting almost a triple on...
Junior, yes, there's the Battle Junior you were talking about, Grace.
Yeah, see?
Oh, unfortunately falls at decav, the broken weapon, but...
Yeah, the broken
okay.
weapon. Oh,
I need to
whoa, they just got lasered. That was crazy. Pencil moment.
Well, let's just focus on Splat T for the entirety of the game for no reason.
Actually, wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
Grace, is this
Not too much
I used
now.
to have Hoop Dreams comp, not like literally what you guys would run sometimes, because I know Grace has a little pocket sorry, not Grace. Gillies has a little pocket S-Blast that he likes to whip out every now and then. Is this not like a potential comp of yours?
I don't know if he would ever play it on Wormwood. I don't think he's ever played it in a match before. Like, we've like done like open with it or something, but I don't know. I will have to ask him.
Okay, well, could use this as inspiration then, you know, trade ideas back and forth. You gave them the Nautilus, they gave you this S-Blast idea.
It's
This
true,
game's
it's
almost
true.
over, by the way.
No,
Oh, never
it is
mind.
not.
Never mind. Sorry. There's
Locked
3.5. There's 4 minutes left of the game because of the overtime push that will last for 1 minute as well.
Uh-huh.
I did like how they threw the Booyah Bomb behind the tower to force the one person back, then die, and then force the person on the tower to move forward into the shots of the player. That was a nice double kill play with them. Like, they definitely probably were trying to aim for the tower, but I'm giving them credit for missing the tower because it ended up working in their favor.
How wonderful.
Honestly, it could have been behind. I think it could have been intentional. I have seen some other people do that where, you know, if the tower's not in like immediate danger, you would just, you know, I don't know, throw it next to it or something. I don't know.
You just kind of force people to move somewhere that you can like take care of them at. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I always did with Booyah Bomb when I actually played this game years ago.
Many eons ago, as we know, in SOS 2022, where you declared that you hate the Boston Squid Party.
I didn't. Okay, 1, this was low ink. 2, I did not declare that I hate the Boston Squid Party.
You did. You said, I hate them. Verbatim.
Just because they 1 point memed us does not mean I hate them.
I would hate them. I can't lie. I would harbor resentment. I just had a memory. I was playing Rainmaker Black Belly. I was on my lovely team, Up the Ante at the time. Shout out to Up the Ante. Wonderful, wonderful team. And we got clipped because I think they got a hammer quad on us, and we did not live that clip down for at least 3 months. Everywhere we went, it was there. And I did hate them for it. No, I'm kidding. But you could have hated them, and I wouldn't have blamed you, Justin. If you didn't.
There was another team that got an embarrassing clip on our team during low ink, and their tweet kind of popped off, and everyone thought it like they were like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe it!" And like, we were the butt of the joke, unfortunately.
No.
It's
You
fine.
should have killed them.
Okay, Crace.
Then you could have been brought onto IPL leadership. We established this earlier that every single person on IPL leadership has killed someone before, and that's how you get promoted. So yeah, you're almost there, Justin.
Please don't put me in charge of anything that's not production, please.
Hey, 2 of our leadership members, Inkfair and Vincent, they are both production-focused leadership.
I am aware.
You will have to look at every single person that we ban, though. And you have to tell
No,
me. And then,
I hate reading.
And I will only listen to you. Yeah, you're gonna have to read all of the docs. And if it goes wrong, we're gonna blame you.
Gosh, that's like one of the main reasons I'm like, I've thought about like starting my own LAN locally, and like one of the things that's like kind of like in the back of my head is like, gosh, I have to think about that.
Yeah. And you know what else I'm trying to think about? I used to have hoop dreams. Definitely doesn't have any dreams more. They have been crushed by. It's tragic. And look at this
Fantastic.
cool. How wonderful! And look at this wonderful, wonderful overlay. That's kind of blinding my eyes a little bit. like the bubbles, it's really bright. But that's okay. I'm just gonna look. But yeah, that's the bracket. We're looking at gray white right now. How beautiful.
We didn't lock any matches, so
Let's get that one at the bottom. I just locked it. Oh my goodness. Yes, we have to do LFN was at Riptide because that is JJ and Len, who I did give hugs to at Riptide. They were so sweet to me.
I do see that here. Yes,
They are very great people.
Wonderful people.
I can only do what I've been told, and this is what I've been given. So if the bubbles hurt your eyes, blame someone else.
No, it's not your fault at all. It's all JPEG's fault.
Okay, I'm glad to see
yeah,
we can shift
that's
the
so
blame
for
somewhere.
real though. That's so real.
Listen. No, I was I'm like half kidding. It is bright, but I don't really mind. Like it's not that bad at all. But yes, JPEG did make these wonderful graphics. Oh my gosh, when was that? We got updated stream graphics because JPEG thought it would be cool. That was a long time ago. Like we got like a new logo, we got updated graphics. It was a great time. It was very cool.
So Grace, when are we getting dark mode for SOS?
You're gonna have to take that up with JPEG whenever he feels like it.
Imagine if there was a way to just put like a negative like LUT on the thing.
A filter.
Just like a negative filter or a negative LUT to just make everything on the screen like reverse colors. I think I did something like that, almost like similar to that, like last year for no, what I did is I made everything look red for SOS for Halloween.
Spooky.
It did not work as well as I thought it did, but people liked it anyway.
Listen, I am always a fan of silly fun things. Like when we do Cat Made May, where that was actually Cat Made May of 2024 is when we integrated webcams into our overlays because we wanted all of our commentators to wear cat ears.
And then we never use them ever again because the commentators don't want to be on cams every week.
Hey, I did. It was like not that many weeks ago.
I'm not, listen, this is not to you. This is a call out to every other commentator, whoever's been on SOS that's just been like, oh, I don't feel like it. My background's just my room's a little messy. Oh, my hair is like a little, I just don't feel thing. Like, I get it's a weekly, but like, we have this thing to make you beautiful, and yet you look us in the mouth and say no.
That's true. You know what else is beautiful? Hold on. Super Jump 6 registration.
Oh my gosh,
now open
Super
on
Jump.
September 20th, September 21st. The starting prize pool is at $250. All teams make day 2, and each bracket is set up for a different skill level. Sign up on StartGG/SJ today.
I wasn't prepared. I gotta go get the link for chat.
How beautiful. You're probably ready for the next round? What if I'm not?
I don't think they're ready. Have you thought about how ready I feel?
Wait, what's the meme? Is there someone you forgot to ask?
No, I literally did that with my girlfriend or like yesterday because so this is completely unrelated to Splatoon, but she showed like a TikTok of a like a daughter who took like her mom's like long and beautiful elegant wedding dress and then like cut it down to be like a really short dress, and it's just like the mom was okay with it and she wanted to do it, and then the entire comment section was just leaning into her, just like, is there someone you forgot to ask the internet how they thought about this?
It's true. Folks get very parasocial. I feel very parasocial right now.
I mean, I guess we didn't ask you according to the flavor text on screen.
It's true. Nobody asked me.
No,
mean, you're
Rin,
right, we
I've
can't
also
stop you.
I've also got I'm not wearing a shirt before, and I'm just like, do you think I care? Get on stream with no shirt.
People be shirtless commentating?
I'm just wondering where they lost their shirt. I'm in absolute power.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I remember we had like 40 minutes of like dead air, so I just kept changing the flavor text and making people think that the stream was haunted.
Ooh, did it work?
It was funny.
That's what's so important to me. I love being silly and funny.
Do you know what's also funny? I started a prediction for the very first game that we played, and I never finished it and never followed up with more predictions.
Well, you can still finish it now.
Who won? Who won? Who won? He
Was it
plays the
Whiprays
game now. Beat the Whiprays.
Yeah.
That's who won.
Yeah.
No, that
Congratulations.
That was round two. You were.
Congratulations to everyone who put in predictions for that like 2 hours ago.
Two. It's like was like a half. Maybe one.
Maybe. I have no
Maybe.
sense of time. I also have no sense of. I was gonna go. Oh man, I lost the joke because I was gonna talk. Anyway, I don't have a sense of time because I also don't have a sense of a lot of things because I am very tired. I had a long
Aw.
day at work.
So at your EP state, what is your favorite thing about SOS?
My favorite thing about SOS is that. My favorite thing about SOS, honestly, is that it is like a very consistent weekly that does what it says it does and offers people the opportunity to, like, have a good time with like not a lot of like, stress and like pressure to be able to perform well, just to kind of like keep your muscles warm for the game, and also. I think the people that run it are really cool, and I've met a lot of cool people doing SOS. All of the commentators that I've interacted with for SOS, all of the staff, and all of the players that I've interacted with too, which was weird. I met someone at GDC randomly because I was wearing an LSL hat that I got from Chubb.
Yes.
I was walking through a large crowd of people that were all waiting for like this live orchestra to play, and then someone recognized my hat, and then like we talked about like competitive Splatoon because they played competitive Splatoon, and it was cool. And then like I followed them on Blue Sky, they followed me on Blue Sky, and then like 2 months later, someone picked their team to play for SOS, and they're just like, "Oh my God, Justin, do you remember me?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's you!" That's crazy.
That is like a full circle moment. That is so cute. Oh my goodness, it's ready. Our match is ready. I'm so excited. Are you freaking kidding me?
Can you believe that LFN was at Riptide 2 exclamation points?
I can believe it.
And can
Oh
you
my
believe that Serena Williams figure drawing?
I think I can. I think I can believe it.
And can you believe that unknown artist, unknown song?
Oh my goodness. I can believe it. Can you believe SOS Staff? Oh.
So it's fine. We run it back, Grace. We run it back.
SOS Staff Couch swim/sink.
Can you believe that
It went away.
swimmer sink?
Can you believe that swimmer sink?
Can you believe that the next stage is Barnacle and Dime Splat Zones?
What?
That's
No.
crazy, dude.
I actually really like Barnacle and Dime. It might be
do.
one of my favorite zones maps. I love it. I mean, like the lockouts do suck because I'm on junior, so like if I get locked out, what am I gonna? I just have to sit there and take it. But I really like playing in the zone, and I like playing on the stacks. I really like it.
Yeah. I think it's a solid map. I don't play very many weapons. I actually technically don't even play this game anymore. But when I do like playing Barnacle and Dime Splat Zones on Splatlings because they are very fun. is a very good map for Splatlings, unless someone tells me I'm wrong, in which case you're probably right. I haven't played this game in 2 years.
No, you're always right, Justin.
That's very
Just always.
incorrect. I've been very wrong tonight very many times.
No, it's not. It's not true. It's not true. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about it. Let me look at these players.
So you mentioned JJ and Len.
Indeed.
Is this the JJ
that's
and Len
funny.
that we? Is this the JJ and Len that we interviewed? That people might be seeing at some point in the future.
Yes, it is.
Stay tuned. If you like Super Jump, you might be seeing some interviews that we did at Riptide with people that are involved with Super Jump.
I'm very, very excited for those. But yeah, I recognize Mia. Shout out to Mia. Noelle as well. I'm pretty sure. I recognize the name. But yeah, what I really like about SOS 2 is that not SOS 2. I'm sure the second edition of SOS was not as bad as the first one. The first one was crazy. It was
Grace,
crazy
if
bad.
SOS is so good, where is SOS 2?
You know, I had never considered that.
100.
200. But I love seeing folks sign up like very frequently, like even if it's just pickups. It's even better when it's teams though, and seeing them go from like rising up through the brackets. Like seeing a team who used to like consistently make Lantern, then win Lantern, and then go to Mako, and then start competing in Hammerhead. Like I feel like a proud auntie. Or what was what you said? A Jewish grandmother. What was it? Jewish mother?
I mean, I said like just Jewish mom voice or something, but like it could be Jewish grandmother.
I feel like that. It's very sweet. It's very wholesome, and I love I love recognizing people who sign up like every week, and it's very sweet.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a lot of the time, it's those folks who are like, "Thanks for running it," or like at Riptide, I would go up to people and be like, "Oh, I'm Grace," and they were like, "Oh, I'm Western." And I was like,
Shut up,
"Oh,
Grace.
yeah."
Grace, what are you saying doesn't matter anymore. Guys,
Oh my
tab
God.
back in.
Oh my
There's a game
God.
happening. Tab back in. Guys, it's happening. There's a game happening. Come watch the game. Tab
Guys,
back
it's
in.
happening. It's JJ and Len. It's Noelle, Mia,
JJ and Len.
2K,
You
and
love
X-Man.
JJ and Len.
Len.
JJ's so sweet. I made a graphic for Free Flow promoting that they're playing in Super Jump 6, which is September. No, I'm kidding.
September 20th and 21st or 22nd. I don't remember.
No, it's you got it. You got it.
I said
speaking
3
of
dates.
You got it. Don't worry about that. Speaking of you got it, we've lost someone. We have lost somebody, but they have not lost the zone. Look at them. PB killing. Oh my god. Oh my golly gosh. Oh, then they got Mia and Noelle, the two people I recognized. Unfortunately, they have perished. That's just
Now they're
that's
rushing in.
the gal things.
And now they're jumping out. Coward. Anyway.
Oh.
It seems like Noel's potentially is going to be see if they can have a response there. Just be like, you know what, you take me down, but I come back in and we do better. They have.
I like that accent you had going on. I don't know. Oh no, Len! Diva down!
No!
No, Diva down!
Diva down!
Oh no, that's so sad. I mean, well, no, that's awesome for Serena Williams figure drawing though, because maybe they can get back and maybe they can get the lead back. That'd be pretty sick.
They are losing players though, so it's going to be very tough for the 2 swords on their. Never mind, the 1 sword remaining on their team to be able to hold the zone, as they did not actually. Well, I mean, anything could happen. Never mind, I was wrong. Moving back to the control of LFN WAS at Riptide. They don't have a lot of control over on their opponent's side of the map, so Serena Williams figure drawing does have a chance to get back in here as they take the hammer to push it back in. But they're being stricken out! It doesn't matter though!
I really like that.
Nice
You
hammer
kinda
throw.
sounded-
Nice hammer throw.
You kind of sounded like, you know, in The Legend of Korra, I think, where the guy's like an announcer.
Oh, the announcer guy. The announcer guy.
I don't want to disappoint you, Grace. I have never watched The Legend of Korra.
That's really devastating.
Actually, that's
Maybe you
untrue.
should
I've
know.
watched the first episode. No, that's so weird because this is like the third case of someone mentioning something that I said being related to the Legend of Korra in like the past week. I'm like, do I need to watch this show now?
I mean, I really, really like it. Okay, so here's my thing. I am...
Yeah, there's a stipulation. I've stun mocked Grace. I'm so sorry. Anyway, back to the game.
It's nice to see some
Hello,
real
my
representation.
laptop died. Grace has officially died.
Oh, God.
I have killed her.
Oh,
I am
no.
now officially ahead
killed her.
of IPL because I have killed Grace. That was the requirement, right? That's what she said.
Oh, it's actually true. Hold on.
That is true.
Hello, I am now the head of SOS. This was truly the scheme all along, to get her in the room so that we could all grab her all at once. Very much like Caesar. Anyway, LFN is about to win this game unless we can get. Oh, never mind.
That's
That was a
most
nice.
words done. That's 3 down.
Yep,
And
that's it.
game.
That is it. Well, what a good first game for LFN was at Riptide, and they're definitely taking that energy they had at Riptide and bringing it back online for SOS Online. I said online twice. Everything is okay.
How bad do I sound?
You sound fine, but also
Not even
I am
that
now
bad.
the head. I am now an IPL head because I killed you.
That is. Oh, wait! Congratulations! No, you're on leadership now. Congratulations.
No, now I have to read.
Yeah. Now, anytime we do something stupid, it's all your fault.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm so
But it's
sorry.
fine. It's fine because IPL will no longer make any dumb decisions. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Well, listen, that's what I said when I got. And as we can tell, clearly it's
Anyway,
not.
getting off of that topic. Also, Grace, I sent you the two of the videos. I don't know if you got them.
Thank you. I did. Thank you so much. I love them so much.
Beautiful. Anyway, Rainmaker, Manta Maria, a newer addition to the SOS map pool. This was not part of the map pool for a long time, but it was whenever things got revamped, however many SOSs ago. This guy was added. How do we feel about it? Do we feel like it was a good addition?
I like it. I don't think many other people do like it. I understand why. I wouldn't be opposed to removing it if the masses asked us to, because we've done that with similar things. Like, well, if people are like, Grace, why I'm gonna curse. Why is this in the map pool? We can always swap it out. But I don't know. I like it. I don't know.
I do have to get going, but I will say shoutouts to Rainmaker Manta Maria, lovely map. Please don't ever remove it. Even though Grace said, I'm a big fan. Also, shout out Strong Dude Len. Also, I will head out. See y'all.
Bye.
Good luck with the stream.
We just got in mid game. Somebody's already flanking. This is the best. This is the best day of my life.
We're having such a good time.
Having
No,
such a good
no, Hershey,
time.
you didn't need to say that. We know. I'm joking. Anyway, Rainmaker is on its way. As far as I'm concerned, if you get the Rainmaker down into the little pit with the pedestal, you've automatically won the game because it's really hard to fight one way or the other.
So true.
And that is a soft white.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Also, Hershey, can you hit the grab colors from OBS button on the dashboard? Thank you. Beautiful.
Beautiful. How wonderful.
It works now. Good. I'm glad.
This is so great. Sometimes stuff breaks and it takes a while for stuff to get fixed because our lovely production people do production stuff.
Oh wait. Oh, I thought the head was going to fall off the map, but they are actually just slaying instead, and now they're going to make the push for the lead. What a comeback this has been. Oh, they didn't land it though. They didn't
It's
land
okay.
it.
JJ's gonna clutch it up. Watch them. Look, 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 they're flanking. They're flanking.
I see that.
They are somewhere. Oh, I think.
They are dead.
Never
Something
mind.
happened. Well, Len's there.
Well, we got Len on a flank.
Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, well. Yeah, well. I love jumping out.
What beautiful commentary you are adding to this, Grace. Just like,
My-
oh.
I'm very known for causing my teammates to get earworms. You know what I mean? Like when somebody says a phrase and you like start repeating it too. And one of my one of their favorites currently is I go, well. And we just like go back to each other. It's really funny.
Oh, got a nice hammer kill right out of the air, and see if they. Oh well.
That was nasty, crazy style.
Let's see if they can actually land it this time, or the other team. See if they can land down in the pit, because there they. Oh,
no.
they didn't.
Very well.
Now it's the first team to land down in the pit to actually score that's actually going to be the one to get the lead in the situation. Both of them have hit the ledge, but neither of them have actually touched the ground. So if Serena Williams figure drawing can touch the ground, they will be the ones to grab the lead here. And that was a nice double kill right there from Len. Congratulations, Len. You're doing a fantastic job today.
Love Len. I love folks who are like a triple threat in Splatoon. Like folks who do a bunch of different things. Like Len is an amazing coach, amazing player, amazing artist, and has really cute painted nails. So I love Len.
Oh my gosh, yes.
If I'm not gonna say bullet. If a booyah bomb was being hurled at Len, well, I guess I can't tank that. If a bomb was about to get Len, I think I would body block it.
You love body blocking things for
I
people
do.
that you care about.
Yes. Well, yes.
Well, it seems like Serena Williams figure drawing has put up a lot of pressure. They do have a lot of control over mid in this situation, and is starting. Well, it's a 3v3, but I was going to say they have a numbers advantage, but that wasn't true in the moment that I was about to say it. Oh, can they get it in the air? Can they get him out of the air? Someone else did. Anyway. They have 30 seconds to try to get it down to the pit. If they can get their little footsies to touch the bottom of that pit, they have the lead here. Or should I say their little tentacles, their little suction cups. If they can get it to just graze the... Okay. What do you want from me?
I just didn't like the suction, I didn't like the sound that made in my brain. I do have a lot of things happening in my brain.
Well, Mia's certainly putting in some pressure. If they can touch the bottom here, they can... No, they lost the Rainmaker, and it's a soft wipe. Oh, man. That was so close. But LFN Was RIPTIDE is going to be moving forward in the bracket, and it appears that they will be going off against Envy in semifinals.
Dang.
Which we will not be seeing.
So,
at all.
I'd like to ask, Grace, why is everyone being shot at and or having booyah bombs rolled at them that you feel the need to protect everyone?
I don't know. Because...
Alright, great answer, thanks.
Alright, it appears that our next match is ready.
We just didn't let her finish.
It's fine. I'm now in control of SOS.
Oh my gosh, all of Swimmer Sync?
Yes.
My goodness. That's upsetting. Are you gonna be SOS Justin now? SOS Pipe Dream? Pipe SOS Stream?
I can't really change my Discord name.
Why not? I bet Joker would.
That's fair. That is entirely fair.
Mm-hmm. That's my ride or die. Oh my gosh, Jokera, she's a real day one for SOS. When did you start staffing SOS, Joker? Was it literally in 2020 or 2021?
It was 2021. It was April 2020. No, May, I think.
That's so crazy. You were in there.
Yeah, like I started with like SOS 20 or something.
That's so awesome.
It was. Yeah, it was a
Anyway. Anyway, because I am now in control of SOS, I now declare to Hershey, please prepare the next match. Go off and get it. It appears to be ready for us. Please, go fetch. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be
Hershey,
funny.
not a
This is not. Hershey is a chocolate bar.
Oh, wait, this actually reminds me. I did actually have a dog named Hershey. And he was a chocolate lab, and it was my stepfamily's dog, and because my dad married into a family that's step family dog, my stepdog. He's not with us anymore, but he was a very sweet dog.
I just want to confirm, the dog wasn't me. I'm not Grace's reincarnated dog. I just want to get that out of the way.
That would be crazy.
I mean, you can be if you want to.
Actually, fun fact, my father did not inform me because my dad married him, as I said. He did not inform me that Hershey passed away. We found out because we went to my stepmother's birthday party, or it was like a birthday dinner, and my sister and I, because Hershey had been having problems with his leg, we said, hey, so how's Hershey doing? And she went, Hershey died. And we went, oh! And that was the most awkward dinner of our life. And then my stepmom went, you didn't tell him? And my dad went, So yeah. In a similar vein, semifinals of Swimmer Sync 200. We are going to be watching two very, very cool teams. It's going to be Coffee with Cafy.
Again,
Explo Fan Club.
Well, since we've already seen Coffee with Cafy, Grace, what can you tell me about these people that seem to be a little bit too into Explo?
Well, there's Pulp, who was at Riptide. I think they beat me up. I don't remember. I think they beat me up. And Punchy, who is an SOS enjoyer. I'm just lying. And Slasher, who's also an SOS enjoyer. And on Amnesia, I think. And this other person. Oh, here's the Explo enjoyer. Idaco. Because their Sendo bio says, hi, I have spent my life and soul on this meh weapon, and their weapons in their bio are Explo. So it's them.
We have found them. Do you feel like they're going to pull it out here on Splat Zone's Mahi Mahi Resort?
They must. I mean, I love Mahi Mahi Resort. I think it's the funniest map ever. I like how the water be dropping.
It did have a glow up in this game.
It did. She did have a glow up. I was so happy because I loved the map when I used to play in Splatoon 1 when I was a wee lad.
So beautiful. Look at that. And we're in best of 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's gonna start getting long now. I say
Yeah.
as if it best of 5 is long. It's not. I don't really have anything. This is why I'm not a commentator. I can never find too much to like riff about.
Listen, sometimes I zone out mid-set and then my co-commentator passes to me and I just start talking about random stuff.
Entirely fair. Entirely fair.
It's entirely possible. I really like the inflatable thingies on Mahi Mahi because they be flapping.
I love joining into the chat when like Hershey and Rin are already talking, they both have the stream tag, and then I just joined in. It's like I'm gonna make things more confusing by being a third person with the stream tag on.
Oh my gosh, that was like when I was helping you coordinate for the Send Out Q finale stream, and
Mhm.
they were like, okay, so who's joining the room? And I'm like, not me.
Hey Grace,
Because
you want
both of our
to speak in
things
the
have
chat to
streamers.
make it even worse?
I can. I love making things worse, as we know, because I seated the bracket upside down.
Okay, well, yours is gonna end up saying like TO instead of stream on it.
Oh, that's right. Who else has streamer tag in IPO?
Well, it would be. I think people get added as a streamer per tournament, so it's
Oh,
probably
no.
just the three of us.
Oh, I wanted to wreak havoc among the scene.
Goodness me.
That won't-
Oh well. I guess
Everything
I'll
is a
settle for 3.
hallucination. All right, let me see if I can actually like get some more information about some of these players and maybe actually talk like a commentator would. So, Coffee with Cafy is clearly a pickup because Cafy is the captain. And
That's
they
so
seem to be
cute.
they play mostly aggressive weapons such as the Splatana Stamper, the
Oh.
Splatter Shot, and
Oh.
the Slosher.
Whoa.
Joining them on the team is Tuna, who is by this account it looks like a flex player. Or wait, never mind. Their thing says cheerleader. I never understood that on Sendo. The thing where it's just like people could just be added to your roster as cheerleader. They're not actually just members of your team.
Yeah, who would do that? And who would be so stupid as to make that into the Super Jump Team Spotlight graphics where you could put cheerleaders on your roster? Who would do that?
No flippin' clue.
Yeah.
But it also appears that I'm assuming this is pronounced Teamster. It's labeled as a frontline on here with the junior, as we have seen before, Battle Junior. Was that the one that was doing the Battle Junior? Oh, okay. Okay, good. Thank you in your Sendo profile for saying it's pronounced T-Master. Okay, not Teamster. Okay, got it. Beautiful. Thank you. And they also say I might as well be Div 1, to be honest. Cool.
Whoa. Me after Hershey gets top 10 in Riptide 2025.
Oh, I didn't. This is blasphemy.
This is an interesting thing. Aki on her profile says that she 2-1'd Duck Motif, who is was in this bracket?
Yes, they are. It's
true.
See, Bolts
And
knows.
they
Bolts
lost. Okay, wait. They literally just 2-1'd Duck Motif. Do not tell me that you just added that right now to your Sendo profile and that you haven't previously. I don't care if the game is happening right now. Don't tell me
I've noticed you.
that
The game
in
happening
a
right
previous situation, I know the game's happening. I'm more focused on this right now because please tell me that you have previously 2-1'd Duck Motif for that to be there, which is a crazy coincidence, and that you didn't just update your Sendo profile with this tournament 2 seconds ago that you 2-1'd Duck Motif.
immediate resulted. That is so funny.
Anyway, back to the
I'll tell you,
actual
it's
game
crazy.
that's
It's a
going
best of
on
5.
here. This is a best of 5, yes, and there's Aki right there, the person that just 2-1 Duck Motif and maybe just updated their Sendo profile right now to reflect that. They're doing a fantastic job of just adding aggression over to Explo Fan Club. And really all they're just doing is just like adding the pressure and trying to defend them. But the Crab's going to come in, they're going to lose control of the zone here, and Explo Fan Club's going to get control back with those tri-strikes and try to see if they can kind of push back them. And yeah, with 3 down, that's 3 down right there. The last one being the junior in the spawn, so now's their chance to, well, they already have the lead, but they have a good chance to extend their lead here. if they can try to lock them out. They do have 2 specials. They have a splashdown and a the other one that I definitely can't see because I'm blind. The ninja squid. No, not ninja squid. That the other one where you're the Spider-Man special that I definitely remember the name of.
No, you
Grace,
got
do you
it.
want to take over? Go ahead. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. And look, it's the
Yeah.
explo.
The explo. Well, they are the explo fan club, Justin. And now they're all dead.
there
so
they
that's
go.
what happens when you like explo. Yeah. Yeah, many such cases. Vapor dead. Yeah.
This is the last one alive, and they, you know what? If you're gonna be the last one alive, at least get a trade, and that's what they did. Congratulations to them. But now Coffee with Cafy is going to be moving in with some soda to try to take back control of the, well, they already had control of the zone. They're going to try to keep control of the zone as the splashdown comes in to try to take it over, but they still got it, baby. They still got control. No matter what specials Explo Fan Club is throwing at them, or even this decav. That's not a decav. I can't see. That is just a regular. Okay, all right, you know.
They are literally cooking them alive. They're
Cancel
literally in
everything
big
I
bowls.
just said because this this Splatoon stamper has just decided to just get a triple on stream.
Honestly, I think we should normalize, instead of taking baths, we should sit in big cauldrons of soup and then just be one with the veggies. You know what I mean? Like, I want to feel like I am soup. And I think that would be more comforting than even eating the soup. Maybe I eat the soup while I'm in the soup, and then I am the soup. Yeah? Also wipe.
Yeah. And much like soup, Aki, who just 2-1 duck motif and made them into duck soup, is taking control of the zone here. And putting on that pressure and joining the plat, getting one, trying to take down the crab. Isn't the one to take it down, but the crab goes down as the Explo from the Explo Fan Club is going to make a bold move of counting the zone. Let's see if they can get the control back. They literally are 1 point apart.
The 1 point.
Doesn't matter. Both teams have a large penalty with a minute left in the game to go.
You know, with a minute left, what can you do with a minute? You know that song from Rent where they go 525,600 minutes? I think about that a lot because I too am a junior, and I too love the style on them, and I love painting in a circle. I really liked when they did that, like when they started doing that. And I too explode.
Yes, and Explo Fan Club had a chance to take the lead there, but they just lost.
Yeah.
Also, another thing that you can do in a minute, as Guy Fieri has proven with the hit game show Minute to Win It, is doing a bunch of weird tasks with household objects in 1 minute.
Wait, like what?
There was so many different things. Like it was like there was like things of like balancing pencils, and there's paper clips and cards. Just like it's like finding like weird things to do around the with things that you could find around the house, and like you have 1 minute to do this thing, and it was a game show where you could win like $1 million or something.
A million badillion?
Yes, it was hosted by
Badillion?
Guy Fieri.
Wow, I love Guy Fieri. Fun fact, now that we're talking about him, the man, the myth, the legend, my lovely boyfriend, my partner, who was with me at Riptide, he said, I want to get frosted tips, like the hairstyle, and I said I would kill him.
Wow.
Can we
Well,
get
it
a
doesn't
poll going
matter
on
because I have killed SOS Grace, so she can't do that anymore. What you are hearing now is the ghost of SOS Grace. You know it's her ghost because she sounds decrepit and glitchy, because that's what ghosts sound like.
Sorry, I'm on my AirPods. My laptop died and it won't turn back on.
Ah, yes, the AirPods. Very much ghostly resonance in the air. Anyway, we're moving on to Clamlet's Scorch Gorge.
Oh my gosh, wait, I had like 3 separate 100 to 0 pushes on Clamblitz Scorch Gorge at Riptide. So I love this map mode. I think it is so fun. I love being a little rat and cycling around and getting all the clams while my teammates who are goated lock them out in their spawn. It's my favorite activity.
I think it's a fun one. I mean, I feel like out of all the Clam Blitz matches, all the maps for Clam Blitz, Scorch Gorge seems to be the one that most people I like. If there's like, I kind of associate if you tell me to think about Clam Blitz, like one of the first maps I'm gonna think about is Scorch Gorge. Not because it's like one of the most basic, and it is like the first map into the game that they like advertised everything on. I don't know. I just think that like as watches like everyone who actually plays this game is going to roast me. I think it's a solid map for Clam Blitz. It gives you a lot of opportunities to both put the pressure in and while having multiple different directions to move in. Like Great's not as popular, but definitely if you have the speed to do so, you can definitely make good plays there and kind of throw your opponents off their balance.
No, you're cooking with that though, because in my opinion, if you want, well, unless the opponents aren't positioned well enough, you usually have to push the Greats to actually get like a lasting push, or else they just take that angle from you and then they pinch you and then your push is just kind of dead. But that was too much talking about the game, Justin. Have you ever been in a gorge?
I don't know if you would technically call this, but like 2 weeks ago, I was just at the Grand Canyon. So I don't know if that would technically count.
You were gorging it.
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest gorges that you could have. I mean, as we were driving through like Arizona and New Mexico in general, there was a lot of gorge type activity that we were driving through on I-40. So yes, I have been recently actually in a couple of gorges.
How wonderful. You know what else is wonderful? Triple Splashdown. I think it's really funny. They were like, the Splashdown was kind of weird. What if we make it 3 of them? And they just wiped them. So that's pretty crazy. Bolt, have you ever been in a gorge?
I do not believe so.
That's tragic. Will you ever go to a gorge? Will you wear wigs?
Possibly.
Wow. Whoa! I would be punching that guy to that bomb. I would be seething if I was our friend here on the junior. Seething so much that they went to 1v1 them in the corner. Wait, are they gonna win? Wait, are they gonna win? Oh, they lost!
Oh!
So tragic. Oh my gosh.
And the Explo fan club making one of the strongest first pushes that I've seen. Having the basket open for almost an entire minute to be able to push down to 21 points remaining. Although, the issue they have, 39 points, penalty points to fight through. That's a lot. That's 2 power clams to be able to get in to be able to score again. But it doesn't seem that really phases them too much because they're taking down almost all of the members of Coffee with Cafy as they open the basket back up again. And they also have a crab to be able to keep this push going while their other teammates are going to go, never mind, the barrier is closed.
Listen,
I was with this whole thing of like they're gonna go like have a potential to make a power clam, but by the time I was halfway through that sentence, the basket closed. So
no, that is tragic. I think I will often run in and throw clams in to extend a lead, even if I know I'm just gonna get picked off right away, because I think it's funny.
Sometimes they never expect it, just like a sneaky little jump in to get a couple sneaky clams in, just to like annoy them a little bit, to get them off of their game. You know, they think they know what's happening, but you never let them know your next move.
Never let them know your next move. Everyone just keeps jumping out. They keep going into the corner of doom and then jumping out, which is really funny to me. But I would too if they were crabbing, and they are straight up crabbing it. And I mean, Justin and Bolt, this is a wonderful evening. Would you ever be a power clam?
Would I ever be a power clam?
Yeah. Would you ever be the power clam? Like the football?
Maybe.
Grace, you have consistently bewildered me with the things that you have said tonight, and truly have taken me off of my game as to what even the heck is going on. Much as the Stanford just took down 2 members of the team that was in the 3 members actually. It might come down to the 4th if they can hunt them down. to only be able to just like stop them in their tracks of getting one power clam into the basket and only being able to score 20 points. It's a bewildering thing to happen, truly.
Embarrassing? No, I'm kidding. I'm of course kidding.
It doesn't.
Well, that's also embarrassing. My goodness, but they're still getting that clam in. Now, can they score more clams off of that, or are they just gonna keep withering away at their penalty? Perhaps. Oh.
Yep, it's over.
Oh. That was a big slay though, because I wasn't even sure. They were passing those clams to each other. I love it. I respect the game.
They had so much control over the map that entire game. I mean, you can clearly see what it is here at the end of the game, but like, they would barely even let Cafy's team get into mid. Like, they had each side covered. They had mid covered. They had the left side covered. They had the right side covered. And while all of that's covered, they had their Stamper pushing in and being the aggressive one to keep pushing them back. It's like, that's the kind of aggression that you need in Clam Blitz, especially on Scorch Gorge, because that's what we were talking about. Like, if you want to be able to make good pushes, you need to be able to control both sides of the map. Everyone always pushes the right side, but if you have power on Greats, then you can like hit them from a side that they're not expecting. And having that control, I mean, the Explo fan club, that's what they did. They had the control that they needed to be able to score as much as they did in that game and hold it off for the rest of the time.
You said a lot of really smart stuff, Justin.
Have
you ever thought about
right
playing
now.
Splatoon?
Have I? Oh my gosh! Imagine me playing Splatoon.
I'm imagining it right now.
There's a reason that I've like tried to hone my skill in spec cam and not in actually playing the video game.
Why?
Because you have me once a week, Grace. It's the only thing I can do.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Bolts, can you help those people and help desk really quick for me?
You got it.
Thanks, Bolts. Love you. Shout out to Bolts. You know?
Yeah.
Can we give Bolts a round of applause? Hold on, I'm getting the soundboard. Hold on. Can you hear it? Can you hear the clapping?
Yes, I can.
Yes, yes. Woo.
Everybody in chat that's still here and not tabbed out, please clap in the chat for Bolts, or I will find you.
Bolts is my goat. Every time I look at also peek behind the curtain for SOS, we have a spreadsheet, and that's how we coordinate who's gonna staff each week, like scheduling and stuff like that. And and whenever I see that Bolts is available one week, I'm always like, yippee! And then I try to make Bolts available on my weeks that I staff so I can see Bolts, because I love Bolts.
Well,
I don't think Bolts loves me back. That was really embarrassing. Like, a chill just went down my spine. That was really embarrassing. Speaking of embarrassing, they did just lose that 1v1. Yeah, that's tragic.
Everybody, welcome back to my least favorite Rainmaker map. I don't care what y'all say about Rainmaker. I like the game mode, but I do not like this version of the game mode as they get into the first checkpoint. I cannot tell which team that is because the text is tiny on my screen.
We'll just try to find Cafy.
Where's Cafy? Someone find Cafy.
Cafy's team is pink.
Oh, so Cafy was dead there because everyone on Cafy's team was completely dead. As the Explo team now has the Rainmaker and is going to start pushing it as they can try to get their own control of the checkpoint here, but they're losing some players and they don't really have too much of the specials to take care of things, as they're probably going to be going down here, maybe. Yep, that's scary. Yep, one bomb in the corner is all you need.
As juniors do. Big junior fan all the time, all day, every day. Oh my gosh, Cafy, I feel you. Do you know how many times I've had to run back and get a cooler because I'm not where the cooler was placed? Like, and it's not a diss on my teammates either. It's always in like a good place. I'm just not there. So it's more of a diss on me that I'm out of position. But it's always very embarrassing. And that's okay. And you know what else is embarrassing? Going 2 down on Rainmaker because well, maybe it's not. Oh no, wait. Well, I mean, they're like 2 down, so well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well.
The one thing that they had there with the advantage, even though they didn't have the numbers advantage, is that they had the man advantage. So that's probably why they thought they potentially could be able to make a push there. They have more power, even though they didn't have the people, which potentially could have leveled them out. Please push them off the map. That would be funny. I just thought that would be funny. But it seems
I have
like
fallen off the map in that exact location, like in that little area near the pedestal or the checkpoint. I have exploded there before. Oh, we're looking at mid. Oh, we're back.
we're so back, chat, as they do have and they get it up to 17. 17.
Whoa.
17 as reference to 17th place that Werwin got. Was it? That's what place you guys got in Riptide?
Yes, no, it's true. We tied for 17th, yeah.
Congratulations. It was an omen to be
Okay.
said as which team again?
This is
This was the Slosher
Explo Fan
team.
Club.
Or Explo. Well, Explo is a Slosher.
That it is.
So that's going to be a quick 3-0 for the Explo fan club, and they have cemented a seat for themselves in finals. Their opponent is to be determined because currently it is 1-1 with Envy versus LFN Was Riptide. So this semifinals match so far on the same game mode that we just saw, Rainmaker Undertow Spillway, could go either way. Could go one way or the other.
It could indeed go one way or the other. Somebody could win that game, which is crazy to think about.
Hopefully, they're not being completely locked out for 5 minutes on this one map.
Yeah, who would do that?
That would be an unfortunate situation, but finals is going to take a second to get to because they are 1-1. It is best of 3, which, if you do your math right, means that one of these teams needs to win 2 more games. And that could be in 3 games or it could be in 2 games. Who knows? That's for them to decide.
Or so the legend goes.
So, while we have a little bit of time, why don't a little bit of time before finals, Grace? I think there's a big event happening already. There was a big event that happened already this month, but there's another big event that's happening later on this month. If you want to talk about it,
You'll never believe it. Super Jump 6 is coming up next weekend on September 20th to 21st, and it has a starting prize pool of $250. Last Super Jump, it ended up being around 500 because of donations, so that was pretty sick. But all teams make it to day 2. It's a 2-day major, and there's a bracket for everyone. It's kind of like SOS, but if SOS was really cool and huge. So you can sign up today, and I think that would be really cool if you did. Yeah.
Super Jump is a major that has only happened a couple of times in the past. I mean, mathematically, it's happened 5 times before. But whenever Super Jump 5 was announced, it wasn't just Super Jump 5. It was Super Jump 5, 6, and 7. All being
6,
announced
7.
at once. Yes. Okay, no, what does that mean?
You don't know?
Grace, what does it mean? What does that mean?
I couldn't tell you.
Because I've just heard that it's something that, like, the younger generation is saying, but there is no
Yeah.
consistent, like, knowing what it means even amongst them.
There is, I think it's just one of those jokes where it's just a joke and there is nothing else. There is no meaning. It's just, yeah.
Oh, hi, Tulip.
Oh my gosh, is that the ever lovely, ever illustrious co-head of Swimmer Sank alongside me, Blue Tulip?
It is.
I love
unfortunate.
women.
It's unfortunate that you can't say that anymore, as you are now dead, and I killed you, and am now the head TO of SOS.
Oh. Yeah, Justin killed me earlier.
And that according to Grace, that is how IPL heads become IPL heads. They take other people's heads.
Well, you already have one.
True.
You can become a super head.
The head of all heads. You're gonna become Hoenn Hero.
There's so many different people that have been involved in SOS and IPL in general. There's so many heads.
That is very, very true. SOS has cycled through 3 other head TOs.
Been a long journey.
It's true. And Tulip has been here like the whole time.
Grace, you've been here the whole time.
Well, yes, but this isn't about me.
And it's been a long journey. It would be really cool if we had the opportunity to look back on some of the key moments that have made SOS truly what it has been by looking over the past of the history and some cool moments from the past of SOS.
You know, interestingly, I think we have just that.
Having such a good foothold, they're gonna go ahead and and as I say that, Velocity is going to do their best to break back out. Even in a 3-down scenario, they take the zone out of possession just for a second.
We have multiple Isabels in this community, this one being the backline.
Oh, Demi! No! Oh, but 4K!
Takes are left for trigger for zones. The explosion splashdown is available, but you also see the killer well being popped. Now Honkai need to throw everything they have onto the zone. 10 takes left. Kavi is the most forward player for Honkai. They will take out Krakenmare, but will it be enough? No. Triggerfish zones will answer with a quick 100-0 knockout.
Is it going to be enough to where they can get a pick? You see them double teaming the blaster. That is a huge player to take out. In this opening push, if they can find a way to take down this player right here, they'll lead a 3v4 situation. But no! Luke able to win a 1v2. That is a huge play, and getting a trade there, that is a white.
The cooler does come out, though, that heavy at it, trying his best to shred that bubble, take as much space. Slider comes out, does get the pop, dodge rolls out of the way, doing a good job of dodge rolling into the water.
The side of Ice Short, and if it works like a 2-down spot, the zone is going to be going for Ice Short, but with Derby had to get a double again, and again, the pickaxe axe hammer is going to be coming in, getting a triple actually, and that's going to be...
In the case of Souffle with Draconif going Firefin on Flame Blitz Inkblot, I don't know if it's the best choice here, as we do see Arctic Moon, and we see Dark get a fantastic push in with that bamboo and get a punish kill, and now they're just piling on the clams already.
Yeah, absolutely. Already down to 38, and you know, it's like you said, that splash wall, while it can be a fantastic way to defend a push on some maps, I don't know if it's the... Oh my goodness, is that a knockout already?
A lot of pain on the ground at once. It's going to be a good flip on their side as Nova Librium gets some few players down, but no, Lifted stands their ground, 2 down from Nova Librium, and they hold strong. They're going closing in on those penalty points as the lead is about to stop here within the next few takes. Nova Librium has to do something here now, and they want to stay alive in the same moment. 3 down. I think that's good as gone as Lifted stands their ground.
There's a crab.
This king!
Julia Bomb is getting the ring, they're stuck in the corner, but they're able to live. Were they able to survive the strikes? Oh, they're just on the edge, dancing around these specials, and that's gonna be 2 other T-Techs down.
Yeah, but yeah, the Ancient is insanely clutch, but an excellent navigation there from Hidora.
Really effective tactic, really common, as we're seeing Xur doing the exact same thing with that squeezer, trying to just get those HP tanks as they're able to stand under the clam basket to throw them in, as it's really unsafe there, but those bubbles can make it less so. As we see, they already got a push to 40, and only the junior is down so far. As Xur got 2 really nice picks that might be the continuation of a push as Turtle's last
Up on their side.
We see a V shot come out, we see a decap and a brush and an edit. No pencil to be seen up here, even though it's both pencil or both edit. and then we just see Pathway stick to that carbon roller. But two go down. Will that have been a mistake? They like 3 go down, and it's just the carbon left, giving Doug Mochi the free path to the checkpoint.
Though they're gonna go down themselves, you'll see Tickle there with some backup and support. Gold Scar is gonna be there as well to pop Ranic, but now you have a
Oh no! You see the volley here as well from Ashram. They've been just playing more about the sneaky short. They're playing that shovel who was actually legend in the corner.
It's always good to look back on memories of SOS's past. Don't you think so, Grace?
Absolutely. You know what else I love to look at? Blue Tulip, my lovely co-head of SOS. You should tell us, Tulip, about how you started TOing SOS and how long you've been with us for.
Geez, I think it's been at least 5 years, and it was pretty casual a start, honestly. I'm good friends with Krakenmere, one of the co-founders of IPL as a whole, and so one day my good friend Krakenmere hits me up and he's like, "Hey, you wanna staff? We're always looking for people." And I go, "Sure, just throw me wherever." And then SOS needed people, and yeah, that's about it. 5 years later, somewhere along the way, I got promoted.
Wow. If there was a Kraken Royale hurling towards Tulip, I would body block it and take the hit for Tulip.
Not this again.
Again.
I think
Again?
I would start crying.
Don't cry.
Grace, do you just have like suicidal tendency? What? You
Oh
want
my
to jump in
God,
front of
don't say
everything.
that. No.
How
it's
many
because
times
of-
do we have
because
to
of my
teach
love
you
for
this
Tulip.
lesson, old woman?
I'm not old yet. I do have gray hairs though. Fun fact, my first Riptide, I met the lovely JPEG in person, and he's taller than me. I'm like 5'7", 5'8", and he's quite taller than me. And he looked at my scalp and he went, "Grace, I don't mean to be weird, but you have like a lot of gray hairs." And I went, "Yeah, it's because of you." No, I'm kidding. But I do. I have a lot of gray hairs, apparently.
That's the classic. It's like I have gray hair because of all the stress I have to deal with.
My partner has pointed out that I have like a couple gray hairs in my head, and I'm just like, what do you mean?
Well, no, but I mean, she loves you despite it.
Uh-huh. She just
What do you-
loves pointing it out and giving me self-conscious, making me self-conscious.
No. That's tragic.
So Envy has taken another game off of LFN Was at Riptide. So we are currently at 2-1 in that set. If we want the bracket to update on the screen, if you hit the submit button again, it should update on the over there. It is.
That is so
Beautiful.
eloquently
Good at
said,
streaming,
Justin.
guys. I'm really good at this.
Beautiful. You're doing a fantastic job.
You're killing it. This is awesome.
So that's currently what we're waiting on, folks. We're just waiting on the winner of this match. And if LFN Was at Riptide wins another game, that means that you have an opportunity to listen to us yap about something.
Oh yeah?
For longer.
Yeah.
As we try to make it work.
What should we yap about?
We could potentially yap about what is there something else in stream ads that we could talk about maybe? No.
We can talk about the fact that Super Jump is running 3 times this year instead of being annual.
I was gonna bring that up, and then Tulip came in, and we started talking about Tulip. Yes,
Quick super jumps.
super jump. 3 super jumps were announced earlier this year, and it is now a every 3-month major tournament. Grace, what does that mean for the scene as a whole?
What? I don't know, man. No, I'm kidding. I mean, this was very much requested by people. Like, I mean, at the time when we announced it, there was no NA League or Splat World Series. So like now Super Jump is kind of like it's lower on the totem pole, but I don't think that makes it any less important. Also, I fully accept it being lower on the totem pole. I think that makes it even better because it's just IPL kind of has like a flow chart going on from level to level, right? Like there's your low ink, there's your SOS, which kind of floats, there's your SAC, there's your Super Jump, there's your SWS, and it's just like there's a good kind of chain of command with events, and a Super Jump being more consistent makes it so that that top and high level have something to strive for, which keeps them engaged in the community. It gives them a chance to find a team that they like, because leagues aren't really good for that because you're stuck with the same roster, right? So you can do like pickups and such and then figure out who you want to actually stick with, and then that's how you can form more top level teams. So I like the Super Jumps running a lot, but we'll see if we like it at the end of the year. If we don't like it, I guess we'll go back to annual, but this has been a nice like experiment, I guess, to see what people think about it.
But Grace, the other good thing about Super Jump is that it's not just for top level players. There's a couple events that we've seen over the past couple of months that have very much just been like Sendo Q finals. Like that's an invitational. Like you got the top players of Sendo Q for the past 3 months that get invited to be able to play. Correct me if I'm wrong. I guess I'm wrong, but anybody can sign up for Super Jump. Anybody.
So true. And there's lots of brackets.
And a lot of opportunity to play, even if you are a lower level player.
Heck yeah.
Because everyone makes it to day 2.
Wow. And you can sign up today. Can you believe it?
I know, and it's free. It's free to sign up.
That would be kind of evil if we charged people for that. I mean, unless it was accumulating into a prize pool, but still, that still feels a little evil.
$250 prize pool.
Yes.
That's like 3 burgers at least.
Oh no, that's like 2 burgers at Five Guys, I think. Like that's
okay. This is like it's 3 non-Five Guys burgers, but 2 Five Guys burgers.
Yeah,
At
and like
least
maybe
one burger. We can agree on that. I think it is at least one burger.
You could.
And
you could.
I'm already noticing. I've pulled up some of the teams that have already signed up for this coming Super Jump. We have seen one of these teams already today.
Who is it?
Appreciation Collective that we saw in the pools is signed up for Super Jump 6.
Oh my golly goodness.
So, let that be a lesson to you. Even if you get 2-0'd on stream at SOS, you can still sign up for Super Jump 6.
Exactly. I get beaten up all the time in SOS. Whenever I play with my teammates, I explode. And well, that's kind of it. But also I play in Super Jump and I also explode there. I played in Super Jump 1. I played in the first ever Super Jump and I got beat up by Starburst. And I remember being excited that I got a kill on one of them. I think it was Tower Control Anchovy, perhaps. And I think I got a kill on like Bran or someone, and I was popping off because I was so happy.
Grace.
And you can too.
Not to diminish any of your past accomplishments
Oh.
or anything, but no one cares. We have finals to be done. I'm joking.
I don't know. I'm kind of envious about your accomplishments, Grace.
Thank you.
How envious are you, Tulip?
I'm
It's interesting you
envious
say
enough to
envious.
want to see envious in action
Whoa.
right now.
I think they are just envious of how much of a fanatic, how many fanatics are on this team that just love Explo so much. They're just jealous, honestly.
I want to put in my send-out bio, similarly to how who was it who had it in that they 2-1 duck motif? Who was it?
It was one of these.
Aki?
It was
it Aki?
yes, not one of these players, but it was Aki.
Yes.
That we need to ask them, please. Did they just 2-1 duck motif and then instantly update their Sendo profile 2 seconds later?
So funny. Oh my gosh. But I scored a power clam on Moonlight at Riptide, and I popped off and I went, we scored a power clam, and my team, we went, yay, mid game, and I'm gonna put that in my send-out bio. So I'm just like Aki, if you think about it.
Mid game, you put that in your send out bio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see.
Too true.
See, I didn't think that you would have the commitment, but I was wrong. You mid game, you got it your phone, you put that in yours. You know what? I can respect it.
How dare you claim that Grace does not have the commitment when she has been here for 200 swim or sinks?
200.
200. You know, if it came down to it and I had to fist fight 200 SOS players, I think I could win by bribing them with the SOS badges. What do you think?
I'm thinking
Very
that's
true.
true.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have finals. Explo Fan Club versus Envy. I don't know if I know any of these players on Envy. Do I know any of you? I don't believe so.
You must.
Probably.
You're telling me you didn't study? Are you telling me you don't know Teeny, Tickle, or Cap? Or Sky?
I'm gonna be or Sky. Just throw Sky in as if it's like, oh, well, maybe you could know Sky.
Tickle's in +1 and the other folks are in +3, so clearly Tickle's the best one on the roster. No, I'm kidding. But clearly you don't own an air fryer. Do you own an air fryer, Justin? Be honest.
Okay. Oh wait, one of these members was on Fishmonger. That was a team that it was like a regular team in SOS. Okay, no. I got it. I understand. And also they won SOS 191 and SOS 174 and SOS 172 and SOS 171. So they are very experienced. Okay, no. So I used to have an air fryer because it was my roommate's air fryer. But as you know, Grace, my roommate has since moved out and he took his air fryer with him. So I am no longer in the possession of an air fryer.
The same thing just happened to me, actually. My lovely roommate, as you know, I'm in college. She took her air fryer with her because she's now living at her sorority. I was gonna say fraternity, but that's not what that is.
I mean, it can be if it's co-ed.
No.
I know that was a thing.
There, actually, fun fact, any Drexel heads out there, there is an evil frat, and they have a really cute name. Their name is Apple Pie, because you know, like, frat, it's like Delta, Beta, Delta, Alpha, right?
Greek letters,
But-
yes.
Yes. Their name is Apple Pie, and they're evil. Their house is beautiful. Like, it's such a pretty house, pretty location, but they're evil men in there. And I just wanted everyone to know that I hate them.
I now also hate them.
Yeah. See? Unity.
So the more and more I'm doing research on Envy, the more I am learning that these folks are SOS titans, as they have gotten
That's what
many
I
and
mean.
many
names.
and many SOS victories under their belt.
They want all
So-
4 badges, I'm telling you.
So, wait, was one of these players on Puyo?
Hmm.
They must have.
Pollo like Kirby.
SOS 199. They got 3rd place with Puyo. Or Poyo, sorry. I'm thinking of a different thing. But anyway, I think Explo Fan Club has shown us a lot of their strengths on stream. But now they're facing one of the regular winners of SOS. Grace, I'm going to pass the question off to you. Do you think they have a chance? Or do you think they have a chance to swim, or do you think they will sink to Envy?
Well, for the love of the game, I've got to say, I believe in Envy here because my most favorite thing in the world, as we talked about this earlier actually, is seeing teams who show up consistently for SOS get better and better. So I want Envy to 3-0 them and show that they are the superior Mako
I guess we're about to find
enjoyer.
out.
Yes.
We didn't get to commentate too much of Mako Zones other than me talking about the fact that I got 1 point memed out of top 32 of low ink on this map. So it still haunts me to this day. As Explo Fan Club does make a good first impression on this map, getting a couple points on the zone, but quickly falling down to Envy as they start pushing into their spawn and taking down 3 members of Explo Fan Club.
Speaking of first impressions, Justin, what was your first impression of me?
Am I allowed to say that? Because I think you were a minor at the time.
Oh.
Were you a minor at the time? I don't remember.
What does that have to do with first impressions?
What does that have to do?
Also, no.
This is very concerning.
People are
What
weird.
the hell is going on?
People are weird about things, okay? I'm not saying it would be weird. I'm just saying people might be weird about it.
Justin, are you hitting on me live on air in front of everyone?
Oh my
No,
God,
but
that's
that
Slosher.
Slosher just hit on 3 people on stream to take 3 down as Envy is like taking full control of the zone and fully taking names here. But
Oh
not enough.
That was crazy. Also, no, Justin, I am 21 years old. I would have not been a minor.
That's right, you were 19 when I met you.
Yeah. I was a wee lad. Okay. What was your first impression of Tulip?
I don't remember when I first met Tulip.
Sorry.
Because there's a lot of
Justin's first impression of Grace was.
So with Tulip, I don't. I think
we've
there's a
always just
lot
kinda
of
been around each other.
There's a lot of SOS staff that I've just been around and never really truly knew who they were until time had passed and I just been around them more. So I mean, Tulip's cool. Tulip's chill. I like Tulip.
to Mind Link. Now, I feel like you know everything I'm gonna do every time we're paired up together. And I appreciate that. I do. Makes things easier, when we're on the same page.
That's so beautiful.
Sorry, someone just messaged me about something revolving Project Eden's Garden.
Oh my gosh, promote Project Eden's Garden.
I am not promoting Project Eden's Garden, the video game that is based. It is inspired by Danganronpa, that is completely original, that I am the sound designer on, in which the first chapter was released back earlier this year, that you can download for free on itch.io. I would never talk about that right now as we're getting into Game 2 of Grand Finals.
Hold on. Before we get into this game, I've just been roasted. I've just been roasted in the stream coordination chat by Rin, one of our lovely streamers, who said their first impression of me is that I'm like a chihuahua. I can't do this.
That is crazy work.
But it's true.
Much like Punchy on the crowd, but Didn't actually go that crazy, so my transition kind of fell in the water. Hopefully no one else will.
That was really upsetting.
I'm glad that we actually have an explosion.
Yes.
We all talked at the same time. That was really funny.
I want to talk about the Explosion, who
Okay.
is not on our screen right now, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
Give it 15 seconds and they'll show up. I believe that in 15 seconds we'll see the Explosion.
I believe too. And I don't know why.
Just a feeling.
Foretold it.
Yeah, it's a
prophecy.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh!
Generations. Ooh.
Look at that splashdown. And another kill right
Oh.
there. Oh, getting another one!
Oh, double! Let's go!
Most valuable Explosion right here. Krill's taking the lead.
Oh my gosh, you're roasting them.
Y'all have been sleeping on Explo because look at this. Envy,
I would not
a team
sleep
that
on
has won. Envy, a team that has won SOS numerous times under different names of different people. Can you believe it? They're all losing to one Explo player.
Listen, they're just that good. Envy 200. Wait, is it for SOS 200? Surely. They changed their whole name just for today.
I'm sorry, someone in the chat just said Big Fat Sea Cows comp.
I love. Okay, this is relevant. I love big fat sea cows. I also like sea cows in general. If I were an animal, I would be a seal, which is similar to a sea cow because they are round and they flop on their bellies, and I do that, and I am round. So I think I would be a seal. Any objections?
No.
You can be whatever you want to be, Grace. As this Stamper is taking down 2 members, and they can further, as Explo Fan Club is further pushing themselves into Envy's base. They're in their bats. They're taking them down. They're pushing it forward. It's like, is this the underdog story that SOS 200 will be known for?
They don't get past the checkpoint, but 17 is pretty damn good.
Speaking of 17, Grace, how does it feel to not make top 16 in Riptide 2025?
Listen,
the call out is crazy.
We were fighting Liar in Losers. We literally went into that set. It was on stream, which is why would they do that? That's crazy. I knew that we were just gonna get our butt handed to us, and we were like, let's just learn from this match. We knew that it was not gonna go well. I'm just so happy that we got top 24 or tied for 17th or however you want to say it. I'm so proud of it.
Okay, she didn't say it.
Well, Wormwood will be known as the 16th best loser for this.
That's true.
This past Riptide.
We are really good losers. I do be losing.
However, Envy has decided that they are going to be pushing forward and trying to take the lead here. They did take down one member of Explo, going with the hammer throw. It doesn't connect, but they're pushing them back at their spawn while pushing the tower forward. They're so close to taking lead here, and they do. But 2 members are going to go down to the splashdown from the Explo.
Explo doing the damn thing, but second too late, unfortunately.
They do be doing it. Speaking of do be doing the doo-doo, for the Zipcasters, I wonder if Slasher is going to. Oh, never mind. Oh yes, we're Explo gameplay. Yes!
Okay, let's go.
This is Explo Fan Club's last attempt at a push here, and they've already shown that they can do it. They are losing 1 member here as they go into overtime. But they are still pushing as they take down 2 members of Envy as well.
Oh, and the cooler on their corpses, and the.
But there was a jump on the tower, but they didn't get there fast
Just a
enough.
second too late. You hate to see
Magic.
it. Down,
Dang.
but not out.
I would like to. So there has been a message in chat. I'd like to propose to everybody on the couch. Wait, I just got
Okay.
here. Why did the commentators sound depressed?
That's because I am.
Yeah, you clocked us. What can I say?
So, fun fact: we are not commentators. We are just the staff of the tournament, and we are taking over and doing couch commentary and not taking it seriously.
Yeah, you know, we only get to do this once every very rare once in a while, so
Grace
we
lets
gotta
it out
take
of the cage
advantage.
every once in a while.
I did let them out of the cage.
We are
Wait, y'all are being
professional
caged?
We've been let out the cage just for this occasion.
Is everything okay at
Occasion.
home?
Is everything okay at home? I'm just tired. I had a long day at work, and I was sick at
Aw.
work.
Grace, do I get special
thank
privileges?
you
You're
for
putting
being
them in
here.
cages and not me.
Well, you know, it's a hierarchy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in a cage because I'm a chihuahua, apparently, which I have learned. I did just burp a little bit. My mom did bring me baked ziti in the middle of, I think it was round 1, and I was eating that while commentating earlier. That was really good. I miss
Jeez,
her.
save some of the rest last time.
I'll let her know. I'll let.
Such a gracious cage owner.
You know, if I had to play Game 3 on Calambit's Museum, I would not be happy. So, to that I say Godspeed to Expo Fan Club, who honestly, after seeing them in the first half of Game 2, I definitely think they can do it.
Wait, hold on. I'm actually gonna transform into a werewolf with a better mic.
Oh,
wait.
it seems like Grace did not want. Oh, it looks like Grace does want to see this match after all.
Hello, it's me, Werewolf Grace.
Oh my gosh, she's alive again.
I have
Beautiful.
risen, baby girl. I have risen.
All right, well, you have risen in time for Game 3 of Envy versus Explo Fan Club. Grace,
Yeah?
what are we seeing here? I'm seeing a new weapon.
Is it the explo?
No, there
No,
is
that
a
is
Rapid
joke.
Pro.
Oh,
Oh
is
my
it?
god, Cap is on Junior. Oh, the Rapid just.
Yeah, that's what I noticed.
No, they're ganging up on Cap. They're jumping them. Help! Help the Junior, please. They had to bubble. That was a great bubble. Great job, Cap. Honestly, no Cap. That was really bad. I just had a visceral reaction.
Oh my gosh,
It's
got
the
him in
kill.
the air,
Oh.
mid-jump.
The firework.
200, no. Have you ever done 200 or something?
I mean, I've woken up
Sometimes my
200
heart does
times.
200 beats per minute.
Whoa.
Okay, that is actually a problematically high number of beats per
But
minute.
you do not want your heart rate that high, folks.
Yeah, no, that's a little too high, even if you're working out.
That is a lot. This way. Sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, Battle Junior. Okay, Cap. Okay, they're throwing clay. What's going? What? Oh. It's
It
actually.
was a valiant effort.
That was a valiant effort.
As a reminder to everyone, the winner of finals gets to face off of everybody on the couch in the
Of
final
finals
true
against all
match.
of us.
In real life, we have to fist fight in the Riptide parking lot. Don't actually joke about that though. Krakenmare will actually fist fight you. Happened to my good friend once.
Well, I am well known for fighting people, for traveling the country and fighting people in Walmart parking lots for $5, so let's go.
Okay. Wait, only for
$5. Never mind. I'm happy.
A lot of, like, listen, I do a lot of fights.
Wait, actually, this is so relevant.
Oh!
Oh, that was a killer hammer double. That was actually pretty good splashdown, but they did just get exploded.
No, I care more about the hammer.
Oh, okay. Talking about Walmart, if anyone here knows about Philadelphia, the Philadelphia area, there is a Walmart on Christopher Columbus Boulevard near the river, near the and kind of like near Jersey-ish. And it is, if anyone in the chat understands what I'm talking about, it is the worst Walmart of all time. It is so scary, and you never want to go there ever. That being said, I am currently commentating from there, so if I do die in an amount of time, it will be everyone's fault here. Speaking of being everyone's fault, that's like a pretty good lead. Like, nobody be scoring.
65 after 3 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah.
Explo Fan Club is making a statement of like, we want to fight the couch in a Walmart parking lot. Let's go.
Yes! In the Christopher Columbus Boulevard, Philadelphia, PA parking lot. They want to find me
crazy
there.
because like I'm part of the couch and I wasn't told that we were doing this, so I could go get a flight like right now.
No, don't worry. You're already there.
Yeah, turn around.
You've been teleported.
You've been here the whole time.
Speaking of being there the whole time, Jokera, what was your first impression of me?
Oh, wait, first impression of you as a person?
Did you
I
think I was like a chihuahua, hypothetically?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh god.
You
It's
guess? You gotta let him rip.
It's so hard to remember because it's been like what? Oh
No,
my
we've
God,
known each other for like 8 years.
Yeah.
Joker, I'm telling you, she's my day one. Ride or die.
I don't know. I guess I kind of do think you did have like chaotic energy.
This is the worst thing to ever say to me.
Why?
I'm scared. We'll
Oh,
do
what
it
a nice.
Girl, I hope you say yes to this question. Because if not, we're gonna have some problems.
No, Explo is. It's like it's so peak.
Alright, you're good to go.
Yeah, peak.
What? I thought you said it's the peak.
Yeah, peak.
Oh, peak! Peak! Sorry, I thought you
like
said
that game that everyone's playing.
I do
They're
love
pushing
it.
again.
I
They're pushing
want-
again.
I
They're
don't
still
really
going.
care.
What's a few more
so
points on the
I
board?
once played Peak with the Sir skit. If anyone knows the epic player Sir skit. And
I
I
am
did
familiar.
die. I did hit my head and die in Peak. Similar to real life, which I have also done. Is it gonna go to overtime? Oh,
Yeah,
That's
because
like they have one. They have two clans.
They have two
and,
clans. Yeah.
A power.
No, I know, but like sometimes if you score and it's like a certain amount of
Okay,
time,
the Whiprays. Whiprays coming in.
Oh, no.
I lied.
It seems like they're blocked out. They have one more shot and it's over.
They got a game off of Envy. Update the Sendo profile now.
Update right now. Scored power clam against Moonlight on Riptide Land.
Credit where it's due to Explo Fan Club. That was not an easy match to win.
There
No
was
score after 3 minutes.
Yeah. Speaking about no score after 3 minutes, Rainmaker Humpback Pump Track.
They got rid of the jelly.
Yeah.
Why did they get rid of the biking jelly?
I don't know. It really upset me.
I mean, they're
What's
still
the
there on
point?
Switch 2.
It's on Switch 2, but it's not on Switch 1.
Wait. Rin
Wait, but Rin has a Switch 2. Find the biking. You need to
Rin.
find the biking
Biker
jelly.
jelly.
I
Biking
will fight you
In the Walmart parking lot?
in
See,
the
why
Walmart
why has
parking
no one
lot.
done a
We
pickup
heard a lot
name
about
called,
this.
like the bike or something? Like that's a cool pickup.
Oh. Well, we know all about cool pickup names. Actually, wait, this is a great question. Does anyone have a favorite SOS pickup name? That is
Oh, Grace. Grace.
No,
I have
no.
a fantastic one.
No, you cannot. You cannot say the one I know you're gonna say. It has to be
for
appropriate.
those who don't know, there was a team that had a pickup name. This was on the wave of a certain meme that is technically inappropriate, but was very popular at the time. And
Yes, very
they based
popular
it,
with younger folks.
and they changed the wording of it to make it like Squid and Octo themed, and we thought it was so funny, and we were laughing, and we told them to change it because it was inappropriate.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, no. And what was so funny was I was the one to find that name, and I was like, Grace, how do we feel about says the name of the team? And and you said, "Oh my god, I love it. We gotta tell them to change it."
Listen, and this is something that how I've grown as a TO over the years is that I like to talk to people. This is gonna sound so stupid. I like to talk to players like they're people. You know what I mean? So if I
Imagine.
message someone and their name is really funny, like if it's like a pun but it's inappropriate, I'll be like, dude, I love your name. It is so funny. Unfortunately, you need to change it, please. And they're like, aw, I'm glad you liked it though. And that's what I love about the SOS community is that we are united together by silly, funny names. But we cannot have them on stream because, you know, family friendly.
I think we're seeing high potential of reverse sweep opportunities here from Explo
The jelly.
fan clubs there.
Where's the jelly?
It's on the other side of the map. It's on the other side of the map.
They don't have an explo anymore, and they took off the weights. It's like that one scene in Naruto.
Okay, but when you think about it, a will string is just an X, but times 5.
You know, I had never... Joker, this is why you're my day one, because...
Jelly!
Jelly!
Where's the jelly?
Where are they? Where is it? Oh my god.
They're gone.
Okay. Now we can watch the rest of the game.
This is why we play these games, folks.
I've played these games before.
See, Viking Jelly is the true winner of SOS 200.
That is, you know, that is so true. I'm sorry. No way. No way.
Round
No.
2?
Oh. Come on. Where is it? Come on. I don't need to see this gameplay right now. Who cares about that hammer? Come on. Where's the jelly?
No! Unfortunately, Envy...
unfortunately, Envy just decided to win SOS 200
more
casually instead of
squid.
watching us see the jelly on the bike.
Dang it! They're not getting the badges out of spite now.
Wait, we should have been more hype about that. Oh my gosh! Envy just won SOS 200! Let's
congratulations!
Yes!
That was insane. I mean, credit to Envy. They looked like they were about to get sweeped for the first half, and then a couple of picks later, and
they had him in the first half. Not gonna lie.
Can we get a true in chat?
True.
Any trues in the chat?
That was such a fun game, though. I mean, I love the way that the jelly rode across that little area. It shows like the way in which players need to use the entire map to be able to force out their opponents. You know what I mean? And then the potential of the jelly to then throw quite a wrench into the defense there of Explo fan club really just goes to show how good it is as a team and as a consistent team in SOS specifically. I love to see SOS enjoyers winning SOS specifically, and I'm so happy for them. Well, maybe they don't enjoy it. I hope they do. I hope they do.
I hope they do.
Well, congratulations to Envy on winning SOS 200. Update the Sendo profiles. The Explo fans can say that they took one game off of Envy, and if it doesn't say that on their Sendo profiles right now, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Aww.
Maybe in the end, switching off Explo might have cost them.
That's true.
That is
In the
true.
end-
That is true.
In the end, V,
In the end.
Yes.
it cost them.
But in the Envy.
But
I'll
in
take
the
it
end,
away.
no!
Mute her.
No!
Server mute her. Go.
Well,
There we go.
first we
There she goes.
swim, then we or sink. Swim or sink.
Yes.
We swim today, and we will continue to swim for the next 200 editions. Pack it up.
To those who are still here and after listening to The Couch, thank you guys so much for being here. It really does mean everything to us, and we wouldn't be here with 200 SOSs under our belt if it weren't for you guys that watch and you guys that play. So we want to thank everybody out there so much for everything. This wouldn't be here without you.
I agree with you, Justin, but also, I don't want to say more important, but equally as important is our lovely, lovely staff team, which is why we wanted to do this little couch commentary thing. As
as like silly as it is, it's important to me that you take a peek behind the curtain and you see who makes these really cool events possible. So thank you to Hershey for streaming. Thank you to Rin for streaming as well, doing the spec cam. Thank you to Blue Tulip for being an amazing, amazing co-head, and I love you so much. Thank you to Bolts for being such an amazing, consistent staff member who always makes me laugh. Thank you to Justin for being such an amazing streamer too and growing so much, and also being so consistent. I feel like I can always count on you. And to Jokera, my day one, my homegirl, my queen, who has recently become a head TO as well within IPL. So, giving all of them their flowers. We love you. I love you. And we should all have a group hug right now. Hug your screens. Hug your monitor.
You got it.
Hold hands.
Hugging. Walmartin.
Exactly. That's what we do in the Walmart.
We don't fight, we hug.
Exactly. No, not the crickets.
No.
We did it.
We did it.
No,
we
no,
did
no.
it,
Who
chat.
did it?
And speaking
Who
of
did the
Jokera-
crickets?
Oh.
Who did it?
I don't know.
Justin.
Justin.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know what you are, Justin.
That's a knee slapper.
What have you done?
Are you gonna try to challenge me, the new head TO of SOS, and the well-known person that travels to Walmart parking lots to fight people for $5?
Justin,
much
I'm gonna need
money.
to sit a picture of you. I need to know if I can take you on.
Oh, you could.
Whoa.
Things are getting heated.
And speaking of things getting heated, let's end off this lovely Swim or Sink 200 again. Congratulations to Envy with the ever so lovely highlight reel that the again very lovely Super Jokera made for us to celebrate 200 editions of SOS. Take it away. I want to look at it. Gaming just having such a good foothold, they're gonna go ahead and and as I say that, Velocity is going to do their best to break back out. Even in a 3-down scenario, they take the zone out of possession just for a second.
We have multiple Isabels in this community. This one being the backline. Oh, Demi! No! Oh, put 4K!
25 takes are left. 4 trigger for zones. The Explosion splashdown is available, but you also see the killer well being popped. Now Honkai need to throw everything they have onto the zone. 10 takes left. Kavi is the most forward player for Honkai. They will take out Kraken Mare, but will it be enough? No. Triggerfish zones will answer with a quick 100-0 knockout.
Is it going to be enough to where they can get a pick? You see them double teaming the blaster. That is a huge player to take out. In this opening push, if they can find a way to take down this player right here, they'll lead a 3v4 situation. But no! Luke able to win a 1v2. That is a huge play, and getting a trade there, that is a white.
The cooler does come out though, that heavy at it, trying his best to shred that bubble, take as much space. Slider comes out, does get the pop, dodge rolls out of the way, doing a good job of dodge rolling into the water.
The side of ice short, and if it works like a 2-down spot, the zone is going to be going 5-up, but with Derby had to get a double again, and again, the pickaxe axe hammer is going to be coming in, getting a triple actually, and that's going to
In the case of Souffle with Draken throwing Firefin on Flame Blitz Inkblot, I don't know if it's the best choice here, as we do see Arctic Moon, and we see Dark get a fantastic push in with that bamboo and get a punish kill, and now they're just piling on the clans already.
Yeah, absolutely. Already down to 38, and you know, it's like you said, that splash wall, while it can be a fantastic way to defend a push on some maps, I don't know if it's the... Oh my goodness, is that a knockout already?
A lot of pay on the ground at once. It's gonna be a good flip on their side as Nova Librium gets some few players down, but no, Lifted stands their ground, 2 down from Nova Librium, and they hold strong. They're going closing in on those penalty points as the lead is about to stop here within the next few takes. Nova Librium has to do something here now if they want to stay alive in the same moment. 3 down. I think that's good as gone as Lifted stands their ground.
There's a crab.
This king!
Booyah Bomb is getting the ring. They're stuck in the corner, but they're able to live. Were they able to survive the strikes? Oh, they're just on the edge, dancing around these specials, and that's gonna be 2 other T-Techs down.
Yeah, but yeah, the ancient is insanely close, but excellent navigation there from Hidora.
Really effective tactic, really common as we're seeing Xur doing the exact same thing with that squeezer, trying to just get those HP tanks as they're able to stand under the clam basket to throw them in, as it's really unsafe there, but those bubbles can make it less so. As we see, they already got a push to 40, and only the junior is down so far. As Xur got two really nice picks that might be the continuation of a push as Turtle's last
Cop on their side.
We see a V shot come out, we see a decap and a brush and an edit. No pencil to be seen up here. Either there's both pencil or both edit. And we just see Pathway stick to that carbon roller. But two go down. Will that have been a mistake? Three go down, and it's just the carbon left, giving Doug Motis the free path to the checkpoint.
Though they're gonna go down themselves. You're gonna see Tickle there with some backup and support. Gold Scar is gonna be there as well to pop Renick, but now you have a
Oh no! You see the volley here as well from Ashra. They've been just playing more about the sneaky short. They're playing that shovel who was actually legend in the corner.